that from the stage play, I Should Have Said Something, which is happening July the 26th at the Cambry, at the Caribe, at the Caribe, Carby. And please forgive me if I'm pronouncing the word incorrectly. The Carby Royal in Orlando. So if you're people in the Orlando, Florida area, make sure you come through and check that event out. It's going down. It is a stage play called I Should Have Said Something. And what I'm going to do is say something to them when they get here, as we're going to have some of the cast members join us in the next couple of minutes. We're going to chop it up with them. And, hey, we're going to have some fun talking about the stage play, seeing what's going on out there in that Orlando area. And it's going to be a good look, man, coming up in just a few moments. Shout out to everybody that's joining us now. If you happen to have been in the New York area and you had a chance to check out the Jay-Z show, one of the 3 days or all 3 days, if you happen to have been out there to check that out, let us know how that turned out for you. What did you think about it, man? I know I'm looking at it from 3,000 miles away. I wish I could have been there. You know, if you happen to have seen some of those folks that broke in there on the third day and got in there for free, let us know what's up. What did y'all think about that? It's a crazy situation right there. I'm actually pretty torn on that situation. I didn't like the fact that it's done, because that's definitely setting a precedence for everybody else that do shows. So, you know, we're not paying to get in. We're just gonna bum rush the show. We're gonna go in as a mass group and just bum rush security and just walk in there, and that's really setting a bad precedent, for people that do events. And it's bad there. I didn't like that situation right there for sure. Another thing which we're going to talk about tonight, and why that was also a bad thing in my opinion, is with that show right itself. They set the show up, and to be honest with you, I'm really surprised it happened, because I know out here in Los Angeles, I know that one of the laws here is that if you do a major event like that, everybody got to be out of the large arena or something like that by 11:30, 12 o'clock. 11:30, really? I think it really got to be by 11, because they got to be out of there by 11, because they got to be out the parking lot by midnight. I think everybody got to be gone. And if I'm not mistaken, they didn't even start that show till, I believe, after midnight. So if that show was out here in Los Angeles, it wouldn't have happened. They would have shut that down. That wouldn't have happened. Now, them people would have been really upset, because they wouldn't have got in at all. And they would have had to just make it another night. And it's really an unfortunate situation. I'm glad the show happened. Now, another thing which we're going to talk about tonight, and why I'm gearing that around independent artists, is I'm just going to be hypothetically speaking, because I didn't get a chance to check for it. And that's another thing which I'm going to get into a little bit about that show as well. But, you know, all those people that were working the venue, you know, the concession, the security, the everybody else that was involved with that show last night. Well, you know, they got paid overtime. Cleaners, everybody, all those people, they got paid overtime last night. And I can tell you there are a lot of people that are unhappy about that. Who's going to pay all that overtime to those people that work? Because they worked until the next day. You know, those people worked until the next day. So who's going to pay all that overtime for all those people that stayed over? You know, they had to clean the arena and everything. So they clearly didn't get out of there to 5, 6 o'clock in the morning after the show was done. That's like another day in itself. So who's going to pay that overtime to all those people? You know, those other people, all those people probably got other jobs. So they were probably late to their other job that they had. So it's a lot that's involved with that. So we're going to talk about that a little later on tonight. Plus, I'm going to take that and take it another step. and geared that, of course, for the independent artists out there. I'm going to talk about that a little later on tonight. Keyword DA radio show on all social media platforms. If you happen to have been in the New York area and you happen to check that show out, what did you think about it? Because I only saw bits and pieces. He brought everybody, their mama out there. So definitely, if you did a song with Jay-Z, I assume you had a chance to get on there one of the 3 days. To my understanding, Beyonce performed all 3 days as well. So it was definitely a good look. But another good look, which we're going to have coming up momentarily, we got some of the cast members of the stage play. I should have said something. They'll be joining us momentarily to talk about that play, which is happening in Orlando. So we're going to be talking about that coming up in just a little bit, y'all. For those of y'all in the Orlando area, please make sure you go down and check it out. It's going down July the 26th at the Cambry Royal in Orlando. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing the name of that place incorrectly. And I'm sure they're going to let me know when I get here. When I get here, the title of that venue. Again, it's the Cambry Royal in Orlando. For ticket information, make sure you dial 209-542-6744. 209-542-6744. 209-542-6744. Or you can email mooneyfoundation@gmail.com. mooneyfoundation@gmail.com. So we're going to be joined by somebody to talk about that. In fact, I think they're here now. Let me go ahead and go over here. And hello, how you doing on Zoom? How you doing tonight? This is Chris. I'm pronouncing. Please unmute yourself, and I think I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly.
Hi.
How you doing? Pronounce your name for me.
Crystal Nay.
Crystal Nay. Okay, Crystal Nay. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Crystal Nay Thomas. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Let me get you set up here. So you're gonna be the one representing the play tonight.
Yes, I believe me and another lady.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna give her just a few more minutes here.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna get ready to start our interview about the stage play. I should have said something, which is in Orlando, July the 26th. If you're in the Orlando area, make sure you come through. Get your tickets right now. Tickets are available. Again, if you want to get your tickets to the stage play, make sure you can either dial area code 209-542-6744, 209-542-6744, or you can email the Mooney Foundation, and that's MOONIE Foundation@gmail.com. That's MOONIE FOUNDATION@gmail.com. So make sure you go ahead and do that right now. All right, so we got one person, Chris, that's on right now, and looks like we got somebody else joining us as well. Okay, go ahead and get these in order. Okay, very good. All right, so let me go ahead and set these cameras up real quick. And don't forget, everybody that's checking us out right now, make sure you go ahead and okay, you're gonna
recording in progress.
Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and do this. And let me go set my cameras up right now for you guys. So I'm gonna go with that one. So give me a minute here. Let me set this up.
Get some. Just because the radio show is.
That one. Yeah. Okay. Let me put them all on here. So. Doing some production work on the fly. You guys got to bear with me here. Maybe about 5 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get ready to start the interview. Want to go ahead and get the cameras in order. Crystal Nay, right? Okay. Now, who's the other?
Yes.
Who's the other young lady that's going to represent with you guys?
I believe her name is Vanessa. That's what they told me, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I see I could find Vanessa. I wonder if she's here. Let me check. Okay. Vanessa, are you here? Vanessa, if you're here, I'll mute your mic and say hello. I have what do I have here? I have Kina, and I got Joshua. Oh, here's Vanessa right here. Okay.
It's Josiah. You can just call me
Josiah.
Jojo. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me get Vanessa. Okay. Put her in here. All right. Let me go. All right. Let me set this up then because she just got here. All right. Where's Vanessa? You down there? Okay, give me just a few moments here. Okay, Vanessa, how you doing tonight? Can you hear me?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all. No problem at all. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go with this right here. And then I'll take I could put you right here. Put you there. Yeah. Okay, and then I want to put you. I'll put you here. here. I'm sorry. Here, here, and here. Okay. Let's check for the mics, and then we're good to go. Okay. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All the thing is accounted for. Let's get inside of Move the Crowd. That starts. Record button on. Record button on. All right. That starts right. Oh, now.
Yeah. Get closer to your speakers. Yeah. It's time for the radio show. Move the Crowd.
All right, y'all. We're inside of Move the Crowd. Right about now, what we do is take an artist, actor, or anyone that's doing their thing, and we bring them off stage, bring them backstage to get to know them up close and personal. And joining us is a cast of a stage play, which is happening in Orlando. The play is called I Should Have Said Something. The play is happening July the 26th at the Cambry Royal. Am I pronouncing that right? Carby Royal? Am I pronouncing that right, you guys? It's in Orlando, and it's happening July the 26th. And for ticket information for this play, you can go ahead and go to the phone number, which is listed here at area code 209-542-6744. Or you can email mooneyfoundation@gmail.com. That's mooneyfoundation@gmail.com. And joining us now, we have some of the cast members of the play. I Should Have Said Something. Ladies, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good.
How are you?
Very good. Now go ahead and let's start off by telling everyone your names here.
Hi, my name is Crystal Nay Thomas.
Crystal Nay, okay. And then who and then
My name is Vanessa Levis.
Okay, Vanessa, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good. We just lost you somewhere here. Did we lose you? Hold on, let me go back here. Oh wait, somebody else hopped up. That's what happened. Oh, okay. Somebody else hopped in. That's what killed it there. Oh, let me straighten this up here real quick here. Okay, let me go ahead and figure out where are you. That's me. Where are you? You down here? Yeah, that's the only thing about Zooms that somebody else hopped on and house everybody off. Huh. Okay. Let me see if I can find you. Okay. My man, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Okay. I see I got, okay. Obviously, I'm having, problems tonight. But it's all good. We're going to make it work. Okay, so a few of you guys will be on camera. Everybody else won't be. But, because I can only get so many on at once. I apologize for that. But we're going to roll with what we got here. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got this. Let me run that back a little bit here for the editing. All right, so we are inside of Move the Crowd right about now when we bring in artists or actor or actress off stage, bring them backstage to get to know them up close and personal. And joining us now is the cast of the stage play I Should Have Said Something. And the stage play is happening in Orlando, Florida. It's going down July the 26th at the Cambry. Am I pronouncing that right? The Cambry Royal in Orlando? That's right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, at the Cambry Royal in Orlando, Florida, July the 26th. If you guys want tickets to that play, make sure you got two options. You can call area code 209-542-6744. That's 209-542-6744. Or you can email mooneyfoundation@gmail.com. So mooneyfoundation@gmail.com. So joining us as promised is we have some of the cast of the play. I should have said something. Joining us now, we have a couple of individuals here. Let's start off by getting everyone's names. Go ahead and tell everyone's names. You go first.
Hi, my name is Crystal May Thomas.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Levis.
Very good, very good. We got a couple of folks joining us that are not on camera. Who do we have here?
My name is Josiah Jojo Martin.
Okay. We missing anybody? Okay. Very good, very good. So first of all, let's start off with this. Tell us about the play. Kristen, go ahead and tell us about the play.
All right, so the play, I think Vanessa would give more insight. She's this is her second year.
Okay. All right. Well, Vanessa, give more insight about the play. Okay. Well, Vanessa, tell us about the play.
So this play is produced by the Mooney Foundation, and it is their story. Elaine Mooney. It is her mother's story. Pastor Gail Stallworth. It is her story of being bullied as a child and then growing up, that affecting her and ended up getting into an abusive marriage. So this play is very near and dear to the producer's heart because it is a story of her parents. So we're very blessed that this is our second time around for some of us. I did the play in November of last year in Northern California. And this play, I mean, people are going to leave feeling encouraged. You're going to learn lessons of forgiveness and redemption, not only for the victim, but also for the villain as well. And it's a great cast, a star-studded cast. And I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
Now you said this play was also done in Northern California as well. So this play has been around for a little while. So
yes.
Okay. So this is a true to life story play, right?
Yes, it's based off of the book that was written by Pastor Gail Stallworth.
Okay, all right. That's good. So this is your second year of doing it. So what as far as the play is concerned, what is the biggest thing you've learned about it since you've done it twice so far?
I would say just be you also ready. Like the Bible says, you got to be prepared and be ready. It could be changes at the last minute. Always be working on your craft and stay true to not only the gift that you're working on, but the giver himself, and stay close to the Lord, because you want this. We are performing, but it's ministry for all of us as well. So we want people to come and we want them to receive the message, have fun with the show, but also really be changed after they leave.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Now you guys have also joined by other cast members as well. And this is you guys' first time. So tell me about your first time being a part of this, and how's this journey going for you being a part of this cast?
I believe this is just my first time. I am honored to be a part of this cast. My role has evolved from just being an extra to actually playing the younger version of the main character, Gail Stallworth. And so just playing the intricate role of just starting the beginning journey of her story. I'm honored to play her, and again, to be a part of this star-studded cast and to see all of the amazing things. Again, like Vanessa said, it's not just us playing or not just being entertainment, but actually ministry as well.
Okay, and definitely. And Joe, you represent the fellas here, so tell us about being a part of this play for you.
This is also my second time. I'm excited. It's a wonderful production, well-written story, and just real life, about being in ministry and dealing with married people in ministry and married things and things that we don't see behind the scenes, and the expectations to keep pushing, but to overcome, to be able to deal with stuff that you see that may not be public but affects you publicly, and this is just like Vanessa was saying, just you're learning, you watching forgiveness happen in real time, when not just the person that's being the victim, but also the person that's the villain, like she said, and just seeing how God works in those different ways. And, the first time we did it there in California, was great turnout, great success. And I was nervous. I don't do a lot of musical theater. I'm mostly just an artist. I sing and write music. So to be on stage and to see this play come to life, and to see the ministry that took place, and the moments that we had, I expect nothing less for this next go round. And I'm really excited to be there in Orlando at the convention and just to really see how God moves there. So it's going to be a great time.
Now you said also that you're and also an artist, and you sing, and now you're doing uh, this play as well. What is the biggest difference for you as far as doing a play as opposed to you just being an artist? What's the biggest thing for you?
Reading lines. I'm horrible at remembering. When I'm nervous, my memory is out the window.
Uh-huh.
But I have a very small role. I'm a doctor, and then I do what I'm here to do, which is sing a song that's on my album called Run On, and just really excited to share that moment. But that's the biggest thing, just delivering in this passionate moment, because it is a serious moment, to be able to deliver this news as a doctor, and just to be able to deliver what needs to be given in that moment, and that's kind of the difference between just getting up. I'm always nervous, no matter what I'm doing, but to have lines and to be able to tell somebody else's story for the few moments that I'm there is different, but it's exciting.
Definitely, Kristen. What about for you? I'm sure you do other things besides the play. What is the biggest hurdle that you're doing as far as doing this play?
I'll piggyback off of JoJo, the lines, learning the lines, and but also for me, the pressure is I'm playing a real person. So making sure I'm not going into the role as myself, but making sure that I stay true to character and stay true to the person, and not making sure that I'm just going with what I think it is, but actually really conveying her story and conveying her characteristics as well.
Right. Now, Vanessa, you're an old pro with this as well. I'm sure you do other things as well. Your thoughts on that also.
So my background is in musical theater. So I've been doing musical theater since, I want to say, middle school. I graduated with I have my bachelor's degree in music with a minor in sociology, but studied musical theater for years. So for me, I'm an actor who can sing. So coming around all these like singers who can tear the house down, that was probably the most intimidating part for me. I've stepped out in my artistry, and I released a single last year. My debut single came out last year. So walking into that full gift and that calling has probably been just the biggest challenge. I actually love learning the lines. That's the best part
really?
of me.
Okay.
But yes, I love it. I heard someone describe Malcolm Jamal Warner in the way of that he had the heart of a musician and the mind of an actor. So that's how I would describe me. I have the heart of a musician and the mind of an actor. So I oftentimes, when I hear music, I kind of visualize it. Like for my music video, I had it done in my head right after I record the song. So for me, the biggest transition or the hardest part was probably just like being honest, feeling intimidated. Like JoJo said, I get nervous, feeling intimidated against all these people that I've listened to, for years. JoJo fronting. JoJo came and tore that place up. Could nobody tell if he was nervous? We sure couldn't, because JoJo did what needed to be done with no problem, and then walked off stage like he had been in rehearsals for 5 weeks. He just tore it up. Okay, so
that's good.
But this time we have Lillian Lloyd, we have Lisa Page, we have Demita Chandler, we have Lena Bird Miles. Like, we have some incredible singers. Chaz Shepard, Tony Grant, been doing this for years. So for me, it could be a little intimidating, but glory be to God, we have a great cast and a loving cast, and everybody was so encouraging and welcoming and like talk well about each other and was like, okay, do this, do that. And Demita, I was like, help me with this note and this thing this way. And then she was like, girl, help me with these lines. So, we were able to really help each other and encourage each other and like strengthen each other in areas that needed improvement or work. Nobody was like bigger than the other person. So for me, that was the only like thing that was probably hard to transition into. But yeah, we had a great time, and I cannot wait till we get to Florida so we can do it again.
Yeah, so that was one of my next questions as well. You told me about the other cast members, so I didn't have to ask you that one now. You told me about everybody, so that's good.
Yeah, we have a great cast.
That's good. That's good. Now, are you guys going to do any other cities besides Orlando and in the Bay Area here in California? You guys got any other cities set up for the tour?
To my understanding, they are working on additional dates right now. So you guys keep us in prayer, make donations, and contribute. We can always use some sponsors. And absolutely, just prayer and sponsorship is what we need because we're trying to take this show on the road this year. To my understanding, they are trying to add additional dates as soon as possible.
Oh, okay, definitely, and that's good. You definitely taking the show on the road this year. What they need you there to watch this play, I should have said something. July the 26th at the Cambry Royal in Orlando. July the 26th. For ticket information, if you want to go ahead and get some tickets to the play, it's the number you can call is area code 209-542-6744. Area code 209-542-6744. Or you can email mooneyfoundation@gmail.com. That's mooneyfoundation@gmail.com for more information on I should have said something. Now, are they looking to make this play a movie or film it so they can put it on a streaming platform like Netflix? Has there been any talk of that so far?
I'm pretty sure that their heart's desire is as high as it can go.
Right.
And whatever God's plan is for it, I think that is definitely the plan. To see this bigger than any of us could ever imagine. That's our prayer, is that it takes wings and soars wherever the doors open. I think we're ready to walk through those doors.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Now, if anybody in here want to talk to the cast members, we got a couple of them here right now. You can go ahead and jump on at Keyword DA Radio Show on the platform you're checking us out on. Hit that convo button. We would love to bring you up right now. Let you say a few words to the cast while we have them here with us for the next couple of minutes here. Now, two more questions before I actually let them go. Now, for each of you, I want you to give me one story about working with the cast. Give me one little funny story that you can let us know about working with the cast of this play here. I should have said something to you. I should have said something. Anybody got a story to share?
I think let's see. Man, I missed so many of the rehearsals. We did the play in November, and I got a kidney transplant that September before. So I missed a lot of the good stuff. But I do know that when I got there, I was just kind of falling in line. Everything looked different than what I imagined. I didn't know where anybody was. That was first, or who most of them were. The ones I did know, I didn't really get to see anybody until closer to the time. I think everybody was just kind of getting ready and so the whole time I'm just running around saying, when is it my time? Because I was nervous, trying to stay awake because they're definitely 3 hours behind Atlanta. So, just trying to like do anything I could to stay woke and just trying to remember it. And I was like, Lord, help me. And everybody was like, you're going to be fine. So I get up there and me and Tasha Page Lockhart are playing this role. And it just turns into this crazy moment. And then when I walk off, almost everybody around me is in tears. I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or but it was definitely a moment. It was just so much like they were saying, so much love and so much fun, to be there. And I think it's one of those situations where everybody's so good, you're just kind of lost, like, oh, it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're watching and also kind of prepare yourself for when it's your time to go out because everybody's so good. Demita's super funny. At the time, we had Beverly Crawford who was doing great. Just so it's star-studded for sure. And I think that's gonna be even me this go around because Lena Bird Miles. I mean, what can't you say? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like trying to pay attention to what I'm supposed to do and not fall out from hearing all of them singing is just gonna be funny all by itself. But I'm excited either way.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, Vanessa, do you have a story for us?
I think for me, the first time we did the show, because it was some people that had to come in later and things from just different work schedules and things like that, other commitments and obligations. The night of the show, it was some things that we kind of changed around on stage during the show. And I don't know, JoJo, do you remember that? We kind of like changed some stuff all the way around. Like we just recreated a whole nother scene and moment.
Oh,
And
wow.
everybody loved it. Like no one noticed anything. Like I asked my family afterwards and they was like, it was amazing. I was like, none of that was supposed to happen. Impromptu. We created a whole moment, a whole scene. I mean, people jumping out of wheelchairs, just everything. Like, it was absolutely amazing. So for us, we were just trying to go with the flow on stuff, and everybody was so quick and witty, just sharp. You could tell that we're all professionals and really care about the story that we're telling and the guy that we serve because everybody was just on point with their stuff and coming back at each other and helping each other too, and like giving like context clues and things like that. And we just made up a whole nother scene. And when we got off, the director was looking at us like, what did y'all do? Like, what did you guys just do? Because none of that was in there. So for me,
Wow.
that'll always be something that I remember because it also assured me that like, oh yeah, you better be on point when you come with this scene because like we're all professionals. We all really care about, the message that we're delivering and the God that we serve. So that's for me. That was like my little highlight of the week.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Crystal Nay, you have anything for us?
I don't have any memories yet,
Mhm.
but just how these interviews have been going so far, I can only imagine what Orlando is going to be like. So I'm really excited about what's going to take place.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Now, what has these interviews been like for you guys? I know you guys are doing press probably for the first time on your play. So, how has this experience been going for you guys?
It's been great for me. This is my first time doing anything like this. I'm an artist,
Mhm.
and well, new coming artist, and so doing something like this is a first for me. But it's been very fun and learning at the same time.
Okay. All right. Well, you need to send us your music, you guys, and we'll play it. We play independent artists too. So if you send us your music, we'll check you out. Okay.
Definitely, yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely. Last thing for you all before I let you all go. I want you to each of you give me the main message that you want to give to the people about this play here. Go ahead, Joe. You start first.
The main message that I would like for the people to receive from watching this play is um, that God's plan is bigger than your experiences. Everything you've gone through, there's nothing that He doesn't know about you from beginning to end. Nothing catches Him by surprise. So don't let anything be wasted. May you come into this theater and experience something that you may believe wouldn't be possible, that you could see someone get hurt so much but still find love and forgiveness in their heart, and that you would find that loving God's way is out there and it is possible even in this cruel end days that we're in, that there's still people are out there that are going to say, this may have happened and you may be the culprit in the moment, but there's so much love and forgiveness in my heart, because it's freely give, freely receive. and freely receive, freely give. Grace and mercy to all who desires it, and forgiveness. A lot of times they say is not for the other person; it's for you. But I think when it's received well, it's for both of you. It can be for both of you to receive, so that you can move forward, so that you're not carrying guilt of the things that you did to other people, but so that you know that that person isn't being held up and bound by the things that you did to them. You can see this in real time, even though we weren't there during the moment. We're portraying what really happened to Pastor Stallworth, and you'll see her. She's gonna be there, and you'll get to see how full of love and how sweet she is. Just even now, even though this was something that happened years ago, when you see her children, you see that same thing, that same spirit, that same heart, and her family, and everybody associated to her carries that same spirit. So to see and to know that forgiveness and godly love is true and it's real, and there's nothing that's too great that you can't overcome if you desire that. So yeah.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Vanessa, tell me the message that you want to spread with this play here.
Listen, JoJo did pretty good.
He did.
He summed it up. He told you the message. That's what we want everybody to get. What JoJo said.
Yeah, we can drop the mic on that right there.
Just drop it right there.
Definitely. Crystal Nay, should we drop the mic there, or you got a message of your own?
Yeah, no, just your mic drop right there. That was everything in the eggshell right there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, definitely make sure if you're in the Orlando area, July the 26th, at the Cambridge Royal, the stage play, I Should Have Said Something, will be happening there in Orlando, July the 26th. If you want tickets, make sure you dial area code 209-542-6744, 209-542-6744, or you can email mooneyfoundation@gmail.com, and that's MOONIE Foundation, FOUNDATION @gmail.com. So make sure you go ahead and send an email if you want to go and get tickets to that. How much are tickets going for?
They can visit a website as well.
Okay, what is the website?
So you can go to, because we're going to be performing at the end of the convention, which is the PCAFI.
Okay.
So if they go to the website, scroll all the way down on the homepage, you'll see I Should Have Said Something. You'll see a flyer with all of our faces on there.
Right.
You can find it's an Eventbrite link where they can purchase tickets, or they can go to any of our social media pages.
Okay.
And we all have information on how to purchase tickets as well.
Okay. Well, make sure you do that. Go to Eventbrite, look up I Should Have Said Something in Orlando, Florida, coming up July the 26th. Get your tickets right there as well. And I assume the Mooney Foundation, I assume that's the production company that's giving this event, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's her mother's story as well.
Got you. Okay. Well, everybody, I want to thank you all for coming and being a part of on here on the radio show tonight. And I wish I was down there to come see you guys on the 26th. I would love to come watch the play, but let me know if you guys come back out to LA real soon. I'd like to come out and check it out.
Absolutely. Thank you.
No problem. Take care, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Us. You too. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having us.
No problem. Take care. Now, that's the cast of the play. I should have said something. Again, happening in Orlando, July the 26th. Make sure you go and get your tickets right now. It will definitely be an event that you're going to want to be a part of, or you want to be there to see. So she said also, Vanessa said it was also part of another event. I kind of figure out what that event is. I assume it's probably a gospel event that they're having down there as well, that they're a part of. So make sure you come through and you check it out. All right. We are going to roll on to the radio show. We're in the pre-show right now as we get ready to start the radio show. The 20-minute ticker will be up and running in about 5 minutes. The ticker will be up in about 5 minutes. That means we are 20 minutes away from officially starting the radio show coming up tonight. No in-studio guest tonight, but we're going to play an interview that we did with our folks a couple weeks ago by an artist by the name of Bougie. He'll be that interview will be played tonight. Plus, we got to get on this whole Jay-Z show that happened last night, Saturday night, and Friday night. All right, we'll talk about that, particularly last night. We're going to discuss that a little bit. And then, I got to bring it back to independent artists. So I'm going to twist it a little bit and do sort of a hypothetically speaking for independent artists And what if would have happened if it was you, and how would you have handled that? All right. I will go ahead and play some songs right now. It is not too early for you to go ahead and submit your music to us. All you got to do is to get your music played, go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. That's D as in David, A as in Apple, radioshow.com. Go ahead and go there. Go to where it says submit music. Click on that link of that photo. It'll take you over to where it says submit music. Fill out the form, upload the song, and the music will make its way over to us to be played during the after party, which is happening in another hour and 23 minutes away. And if you do it quick enough, rewards you with success. We'll play it right now. All right, during the pre-show that we're doing right now. All right, so I think something came. Let me look over here. I think something did come through. All right. Again, if you guys want to give, also too, if you want to give a little, say a few words about the cast of I Should Have Said Something, you can go ahead and react as well. Go ahead and hit your boy up, the Keyword DA Radio Show. Let me know what you thought about them. Hit that convo button. We love to talk to you. So, you know I like talking. So go ahead and hit that convo button. We'll bring you up real quick. And let you say what's up and your thoughts and what's going on. If y'all
recording stopped.
If you also happen to been in the New York area, you can go ahead and where'd that come from? Oh, okay, all right. Did I have a record button on by accident? All right. Anyway, that was a Zoom call being recorded, but it's all good. If you are in the New York area and you happen to have been at the Jay-Z shows one of the days, let us know how it turned out for you. All right. But something I will talk about tonight in regards to that, bringing it toward independent artists and, well, for independent artists and also even some of those people that were at the event is, those workers that were there, the people that had to work. The show didn't even start to after midnight. So those people had to work late, going into really the next day, and probably a lot of them probably didn't even get off to 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. So who paid that overtime for those people? The security, the concessions, the people that worked the parking lot, all those people who worked that. The security guard, they have to work. They said that hundreds of people snuck in there. Well, they didn't sneak in, they just bum rushed the front door and just ran up in there, and they had to take time to handle that situation. Those security guards worked last night. Who's going to pay for all that? How many of those people were arrested? Or it was a whole lot. That's one thing that I'm wondering about. Who paid all that overtime last night to all those people? Because I know here in LA, I know with major arena shows, those things have to be done because those people got to be out of the parking lot by 11:45, 12 o'clock at night. And if that event was out here and it didn't even start to midnight out here, that event probably wouldn't even happen last night because in LA, those people got to be out of there early. You can't have a major arena show going that late, and better less starting after midnight. So it's very interesting to me that even happened because out here it probably wouldn't even happen last night. It would have been a lot of people upset. Plus, another thing that I would like to bring to the attention is that with those people bum rushing the show and running in there, that's a bad precedence that's setting for people that's doing shows themselves. That's a bad precedent right there because, people don't have tickets, and if they don't like it, they want to go, they'll just take a whole mob and just bum rush past security and jump into the show, which holds the show up, which, holds a lot of people up, which costs a lot of back things that have to happen as far as security having to get those people out of there. And, it just creates a big headache and a big mess. Is the show industry affected by this? Well, that remains to be seen. Let me go by way of TikTok real quick before I get the first song on tonight. Big Sleep, how you doing tonight, sir?
What's going on, Dundee?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just chilling, man. How's everything going?
It's all right. It's all right. Another week in the books.
Yep, another week in the books, man. Everything good with you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's what's up. What you think about that whole Jay-Z thing last night?
I couldn't even tell you nothing about it. I seen a little bit of what was going on. What happened Friday night? Like I didn't, that was just off of what what they were putting on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
But I haven't even heard no backlash or anything about the other nights. What I did see, I was just like I was in nostalgia, so I ain't see nothing bad with what was going on or nothing. So I mean, like I said, I don't know what happened the next 2 nights or whatever, but I did catch whatever they put on YouTube as far as what happened at the Friday night show though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I was just like I said, it was just nostalgia for me. That was one of the first albums I ever bought. So
which one? The
Reasonable
Doubt. Reasonable Doubt. Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was one of the first albums I bought. So I was just in nostalgia.
Yeah.
Just watching what was going on.
Yeah, man, definitely a good look, man. Nostalgia is definitely a hip hop classic. Also, he did Blueprint Saturday, and that was 25th anniversary of the Blueprint record. So that's definitely a hip hop classic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So I missed that. I didn't even catch that one. So yeah.
Yeah, that was Saturday night, and then Sunday. I don't know if you heard those people bum rushed the entrance way. They hundreds of people broke in there.
Yeah,
so they caused the show to start later. So it's crazy.
Well, I mean, that's as MD would say, that's the problem with rap venues, man.
I know.
So just some, you gotta take the good with the bad sometime, man.
Yeah, you gotta take the good and the bad.
At least it didn't happen all weekend. At least they waited till Sunday to do it. So
yeah. Well, that's true. That's true, man. But isn't that kind of setting the precedence? This happens at this level. Everybody else's show is affected by it.
I mean, it kind of is, and then it kind of like New York been having a real big summer. So with them winning the championship and whatnot. They've been having a good time this summer. So I don't know. I mean, as far as the promoters and stuff, it might kind of affect the business. But I don't know, man. Just the summer they kind of having, with the artists that are dropping music out of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It could turn into something big, but I don't know if it's gonna be like I don't think it'll be as big as an issue as it would be if it was like, somebody that's normally putting on shows or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a Jay-Z concert, some anniversary stuff. So I don't know, man. Like, just New York just going through the motions right now. I mean, don't give them no excuse to be acting like that, but
right.
Just with everything going on, like they having a moment. It's like the bad kid. Their birthday was yesterday, so we probably just let this one slide. We're just gonna let this one slide. But if it happen again, then it might be something. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't even heard nothing about that today at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was all over the place, all over the news and everything today. I even saw it on what was that today? That was Entertainment Tonight was talking about that. So
yeah, so only way to be a real big problem is maybe when the lawsuits and stuff start coming in for people being injured or whatnot. People were injured real bad or whatnot.
Right.
So that's probably what everybody really hoping for not to be the case. So people soft. A hard head make a soft one, so
Yeah. That's what it is, man. That's definitely what it is. Now, speaking of something here, you sent me this record here. What is this? This is Tory Lanez?
Yeah, that's the new Tory Lanez. Yeah, give me that.
Okay.
We got that straight from the coalition. What, Tuesday? That
Yeah.
came in Tuesday.
Okay, because he's still locked up, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I don't know how he did it, but they made a way.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yes, sir.
well, let's go ahead and check this out, man. Tory Lanez, straight fresh from jail. Gail Gimme. Okay. Let's check this out, man. I'm curious.
Tell me that good shit. I'ma hit the pussy off some Henny in the wood. Give me 24 hours, I'm fucking like a hood. Girl, give me that. If I'm feeling, I ain't need no Jimmy head. She loves some finger liquor, she a good bitch. About to turn into a hoe, I wish you would, bitch. Your pussy game hot, you gon' blow. Tell them, hey, bitches, I ain't local, bitch, I'm loco. I might just pop out on them hoes, Jimmy Soto. I told her flick up for the gram, she went viral. Girl, give me that pussy. It's 5 in the morning, give me that. That bitch want me to thrill her like a Michael. Don't try to read a nigga, shout it, read the Bible. Give me that. Girl, 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 give me that. Something like Rashida. She flow on top it like a yacht at La Marina. She said top and I said I remember me. Popping out, got them hoover hollering like a beer. I-N-D-E-P-N-D-T. Busting out the seams, taking no that mean. Touch your toes, go and show your nasty. Now I tell the wall, she a floating flat screen. Shorty till I fuck, I can't leave. Dated on 200 man's deep. And I'm in a party, man. Hey. Sassy little bitch from Canada. I fuck a shawty in prison clothes from GTL phones. CBC y'all pants and PIA soap. Flooded pussy like I'm Hurricane Floyd. I lost a bet, but I ain't paying for it. Give me that. Girl, 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 give me that.
All right, so Tory Lanez. Okay, straight from jail with it. That's what's up. Give me that. The original of that record. Who was it? That was yeah, little Webby right there. That's right. That was Webby. That's right. That was Webby. All right. So he just sampled Webby basically.
Yeah, just like I said, I was surprised. I seen them promoting it like last week, but I didn't know they was actually gonna drop a song till it got in my email.
Oh wow, okay.
I didn't know they was gonna really play the song until I got the DJ back in the email. So
okay, but man, that's like wow, man. He's straight in jail and he's like, he's just putting stuff out. That is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, they got TVs in the jail, in the prison now, so
Yeah.
They letting them watch cable and stuff in prison now. So I mean, ain't no telling what he got his hands on.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of what he got his hands on, how's he recording it? That's what I'd like to know.
Well, I mean,
what is he using?
The phone, if it's technology is a real incredible thing if you really know how to use it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just like mixing and mastering and stuff, like instead of people making songs, you know what I'm saying, and using it. It'll teach you how to record. It'll teach you how to record and make you get your sound. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you get with your sound and where it can have a good enough quality sound for you to let it be out here. So, technology, it came a long way for real, man.
Oh, it sure has.
It's a real good tool.
Yeah, it sure has. Technology's come a long way. Yeah, man. I just wonder what is he recording with? Because, with Britta 11X Human Chandelier, with Callie Good being in jail. I mean, she does a tremendous job, but
yes, she do.
But I'm just curious of what Tory Lanez use.
And then they got phones and stuff. It's a lot of people that record on their phones. So just all about who engineering.
Yeah, I guess so. It's all about who's engineering it, huh? Who's engineering it? It's all about that person. Yeah, man. All right, well, I'm gonna check out another record here. This is who is this? This is Lady Girl. Lady Girl. Song's called. She gave me 2 songs. So let's go with Sweetest Taboo. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Your love tastes sweet like honey when you trip all over me so slowly. I can feel the warmth of seduction, yeah, when you're holding me real close, yeah. Cocoon like a butterfly, intoxicated on a natural high of you. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I get high of you. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I get high of you. I put some smoke in the air as I exhale with all your essence between my thighs. Pulsates are your very essence. Ooh, this feels so right, yeah. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I get high of you. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I get high of you. I dreamed of you almost every night. I know life's been awfully hard, but you finally got it right. Ooh, I do 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 I get high over you. I'm satisfied with the way we ride, how we lay under the stars and talk all night. I'm telling you, it's a euphoric high while I'm laying there right next to you. Ooh, I'm by your side. You give me the sweetest taboo. And that's why I get high of you. You give me the sweetest taboo. And that's why I get high of you. And that's why I get high of you.
All right, Sweetest Taboo by Lady Girl. All right, that song was sent to us. So to be played during the after party coming up in another hour and 5 minutes from now. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be playing that one again coming up tonight. So if you got a record you want to get to us real quick, go ahead and get it to us. Go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. Click on where it says submit music on the website. Click on that and upload your picture, upload your song, upload all the information, and it'll find its way over to us to get ready for the after party, which is coming up in another hour and 4 minutes away from now. But in 4 minutes, we're getting ready to start the radio show with myself. Hopefully, MD and Britta living next to Human Chandelier will be aboard. We're about to make that happen with the radio show coming up in just a little bit. MD might not be here tonight because MD's still on vacation. So MD is out of town. So MD may not join us tonight. So that opens up a spot for you if you want to get in there and talk with us and even guest DJ with us tonight. All you got to do is hit the convo button on the platform that you're checking us out on right now. Just hit that up, hit that button, and hey, we'll bring you up. Let you say what's up, put you as part of the show, and you can rock with us tonight. All right, we got 2 hours of some hip hop, independent hip hop and R&B music, and much more coming up right here. For the next couple of hours, you can roll with us, or as long as you like. Avenues open for you as well. So we're gonna have some fun tonight also. Anybody happen to have been out there in the New York area, if you happen to attend the Jay-Z one of the 3 days or all 3 of the 3 days, all 3 of the 3 days of the event, easy for me to say, all 3 of the 3-day event that happened out there, let us know, Keyword DA Radio Show, on how that turned out for you. There's also been some stuff that was happening out this way. Big shout out to everybody that was at the DJ Quick show. DJ Quick, Sugar Free, Dub C, all that went down. That was a free concert, to my understanding, that happened downtown here in LA over the weekend. It was a lot of people that was at that event. I've been seeing folks talk about that throughout the city today. It was definitely a good look. I saw somebody on DJ Quick's page. Looked like he climbed on the trestle, and I guess he fell or something. I don't know if that's what I was getting out of that. He fell and landed awkwardly on the ground from way up above on the trestle. So that was something to look at. So yeah, big shout out to everybody that was at that show. Also, big thing happened in San Diego over the weekend as E40 got down there and rocked SeaWorld. He had SeaWorld jumping down there. So shout out to everybody that's at the E40 show down in San Diego at SeaWorld. I see that was definitely a movie also. Everybody seemed to look like they was having a good time at that event. You know, I didn't think, I've never seen any artists actually rock at SeaWorld before. So it was definitely a good look. So shout out to everybody that was at SeaWorld and down there and watched E40 do his thing. So there's definitely a lot of shows. And to my understanding, was also a Keisha Cole show as well out here that happened over the weekend too. So it was a lot of shows, man. A lot of shows that happened over the weekend. A lot of them out this way. Those are just the ones I know of, and then the Jay-Z thing in New York. So it was definitely a situation. MD, how you doing, man? MD, unmute your mic.
You hear that?
Yeah, I got it now. How you doing?
Let them know I can't stay on long.
It's all right.
Because all the noise in the background.
Okay. Oh, you still in Arkansas, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm still in Arkansas, but we can't do too long because we got all this noise in the background, and we're gonna be clouded out. Yeah, I guess you hear all that noise in the background, right?
Yeah, I hear some stuff going on back there. I do.
Yeah, so I can't be on long. So I'm just gonna say hi to everybody. I'll be back in my studio next Monday.
Okay.
Next Monday, I'll be back.
What you got?
I'm on my way to after I fly out of here in the morning. I'm on my way to Vegas.
Oh, you going to Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe and the Saw and all of them's up there already.
Oh, okay. So you flying out to Vegas and then you flying home?
Yeah, then I'm gonna fly home.
Okay, so you going out there? Oh, you're not going to summer league. You just going out there to conduct some business.
I'm not going. Right, I'm not going to the summer league. I wish I could.
That's why you was going.
Right, but people all be around the world that's listening to me. What's up? What's good?
Okay, well that's what's up, man. Well, yeah, definitely, man. Good, have a good flight out there. Tell Joe and everybody I said hello, and hopefully you get that rectified in regards to the venue, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
okay.
watching it. We're watching the live stream on the TVs here at the house.
You're watching a lot. Oh, okay. So you can see Double Me on right now, right?
Yeah, we're watching it. Yeah, we're on YouTube.
On YouTube. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, my grandson, he got it all hooked up.
Oh, he did. Okay. Well, tell him where you see to your grandson. Where you see me waving right there. You see me waving my hand.
Uh, uh
Oh, I
he's
think
going way back here.
okay. So
Because
I'm
it's
waving
like a little
at.
delay.
Yeah, I'm waving at you right now. I know it's a delay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he's watching it. He's looking right at you.
Okay. What that's where I'm waving now. That's you tell him that's where Granddad will be right there.
See,
On the screen.
he's waving at you. He's waving back now.
He waving back now. Okay, so we're finally caught up. All right, that's
Yeah.
tell him that's where you would be right there.
So you be able to hold the show by yourself. I don't see Britt there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold it by myself. It's all good, man. We're gonna make it happen. We do what we do.
I want to be with you now, but we got all this noise in the background. It's just impossible.
Right. I got you. I got you. All right.
So I might hum back in once it get quiet.
Okay. All right. Well, just stick and stay. We're gonna get started right now. All right.
Okay, get
All right.
started now because it's 11 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, that means it's time to get the show started, man. Let's make it happen. The radio show. Let's go.
It's time to start. Radio show. Let's go.
We are the greatest, we play the greatest indie artists on the radio show. We got hot topics, we get it poppin' on the radio show. Listen to Love and Lust and give your opinion. Relationship problems, we'll help you with it. So make sure you tune in at the radio show. The radio show.
So if you happen to be out there in a Jay-Z concert out there in New York, particularly last night, and you seen a lot of people bum rushed, causing the way in, causing the shows to start 3 hours later, what do you think? Would you hung around or would you went home? Let's see, you paid your money, but you got to get up and go to work in the morning. How would you have handled that? I'm just curious. Let us know. Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms as we bring you the radio show. Dundee, MD's out of town, but he's here right now. Brittle 11 next to Human Chandelier, not here tonight, but it's all good. We bring you the radio show, strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music at its finest. We're coming to you live and direct from our We Buy Houses studios. You got a house to sell? Hit us up, 310-922-8114, 310-922-8114. It's the radio show, strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music, what we do each and every week around this time. Now, I did say earlier that Brit 11X, the Human Chandelier, is not here. I'm sorry. That's not the one I want. That one. She's not here. MD out of town as well, but he is here. But he's here, so we're gonna make things happen tonight. MD is here. He'll be here for just a few moments. He got a lot of noise going on in this background.
I'm here,
Oh,
but I'm
you
out.
But you out. Okay. He's in, but he's out. But he's here. All right. So we got MD for as long as we got him tonight. But I will say that we're going to make things happen as usual right here on the radio show. Strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music right here. Now, a lot of things happened over the weekend. I did share a little earlier. A lot of shows happened over the weekend. I did want to say pay homage to E40. He did a show out there in SeaWorld in San Diego. I didn't even know they let rappers perform at SeaWorld in San Diego, but I see he did. And not only that, for what I've been seeing online and what people have been telling me, it was definitely a situation. It was hyphy. It was a great thing that happened there that E40 did there. Also, another show that went down out here in LA, the DJ Quick show. The DJ Quick, Sugar Free, Dub C, show that happened. It was actually a free show out here, and it was definitely a movie. It was a good situation, and looked like it was a lot of fun to be there. Which brings me to the New York show that Jay-Z did. Now, Jay-Z did not one, not two, but 3 days. He did sort of a residency out there in New York, celebrating the release of the Reasonable Doubt album. It was a 30-year release of the Reasonable Doubt album, and they were celebrating that release on Friday night. Saturday night consisted of the Blueprint, the 25-year release of celebrating that, the 25-year release of the Blueprint album. And last night it celebrated the release. Well, basically it was a little bit of everything. Now I was looking at the list of people that came out there, and he brought out there as guests, and it looked like pretty much throughout the years, if you did a song with Jay-Z, you was out there. Basically, it was a long list of people that he had out there, including the likes of Beyonce, Rihanna, Jermaine Dupri. I had to think about what song they had, but I forgot they had Money did the thing. Money Ain't a Thing. He had that record. Oh my God, it was so many people. Eminem that I saw on stage. So it was definitely a good look. And big shout out to Jay-Z for holding it down, doing it for all 3 days. And to my understanding, he set records. To my understanding, as far as attendance is concerned, for a 3-week period, a hip hop show, setting records out there. And it was definitely a situation. It was definitely something that for the culture, except for one thing that I wasn't too keen on, and that was the fact that yesterday's show, for what I saw on there, is that it was a lot of people, quite a few people that bum rushed their way in, and they went through the front, and they basically went through security guard and through security and got in the show, which caused that show to be delayed and caused that show not to start for 3 hours. So that show didn't even start to after midnight Eastern Standard Time. So I was thinking back, and I wish Britt was here in particular because she's an artist. I was thinking back, if that show was out here in LA. Now, to my understanding, unless that's changed out here in LA, a major arena show, people had to be out of that building by 11 o'clock because they got to have the parking lot clear and everything by 12 midnight out here in LA. Now, unless that rule was changed, I don't know, but to my understanding, for a major arena show, that's the rule out here.
That rule's not changed.
Okay, so that rule is still the same. So, and what I'm saying is that if that show happened here in LA, it wouldn't have happened last night because that show last night in New York didn't even start to after midnight. So that show, if it was here in LA, wouldn't have happened last night because of that rule. Everybody got to be out of the building by 11 o'clock. The parking lot got to be clear by midnight. So what would have happened then? They probably just would have had it a different day. But just going back to last night in general, all those people that worked, they had to work overtime. Those people were paid overtime because they went into pretty much the next day. So who's going to front the bill for all those workers, the concession people, the security, the maintenance people, the lighting, everybody that's that production, the stadium people, who's going to front the bill for all that? Number one. Number two, with these kids bum rushing the show like that and other shows, the show like that and getting in, is that setting a bad precedence that anybody that's doing these arena shows or any shows like that, a group of kids can come in there and just bum rush, disrupting the whole flow of the show, which means causing shows to come late and starting late and disrupting it and costing more money to do shows. Hip hop shows are already kind of tough to do anyway. So now you got to deal with kids just bum rushing their way into these shows. So I'm wondering if that's going to set a precedence for any of these kids out there across the country. That's sort of a monkey see, monkey do type of thing. Do you think we're going to see more of this? The third thing that I want to bring up in regards to this, which I'm gonna put that on hold. I'll bring it up next week when we got, our guests, Britt and all that, because they're artists. Suppose, I take that back. I'm gonna play some music right now, and I'm gonna bring up that point when I come back. All right, when I come back, I'm gonna see if MD is still there. I'll let him respond to that, and also I'm gonna bring up my third point in regards to that. Strictly independent hip hop and R&B music at its finest, y'all. It's the radio show.
Fake is all I see. Fake is all I see. Fake is all I see.
I was like, I'm not. Why would I buy? Why would I buy?
I'm seeing is all this fake. Where the love at? Nigga into that line. Diddy. Guess they wanna hate me cause my sweat stained Patrick. Another 200 on the hoodie just to match it. Like the finer things, but I don't wanna let she ratchet. Money get to slipping, gotta hit it with that traction. Get up in the wind and disappear in the traffic. Been through some hard times, but them 10s keep me standing. Circle well rounded, but you squared in the mattress. Claiming that you play it with an aura like an actress. Henny got me too gone. Retros, we don't do phones. Lil' mama got that whoa, and it's calling me like two phones. The difference is with me, I'ma hit it, bro, and you won't. I came from the bottom and you came from a new home. Tryna come, VVS, shining like some new chrome. Ask myself this question, want a sandwich or a T-bone? Run up that motivation, there ain't no limitations, but where you wanna take, nothing basic. And bet I'm on my way up. I'm sticking to it, I can't change up. But you not like me. See you smiling in my face, huh? Then go and treat me like I ain't nothing. Fake is all I see. Bet I'm on my way up. I'm sticking to it, I can't change up. But you not like me. See you smiling in my face, huh? Then go and treat me like I ain't nothing. I'm just trying to whiz in, execute the pleasant to make the end result. See some revenue in each hand. Pressing on my business while I'm pressing on the throat. You can never be like me, cause I be feeling like the GOAT. You think I might be Ricky Bobby, only word I hear is GOAT. All my niggas looking on same top snider with the Gucci. Like the game, learn this at an early age. We are not one and the same. If you capping for the fame, congratulations, you a lame. Where they do that at? 9 times out of 10, that's where you losing at. Gotta put on for my section, I stay true to that. The hater block us off white, but my vision black. I had to double back, selling sacks out the marrow just to stop at sex. On the block where I wrote my first set of raps. I got love for everybody that returned it back. Now it's mine for street music, that's all of his facts. Bet I'm on my way up. I'm sticking to it, I can't change up. But you not like me. See you smiling in my face, huh? Then go and treat me like I ain't nothing. Fake is all I see. Bet I'm on my way up. I'm sticking to it, I can't change up. But you not like me. See you smiling in my face, huh? Then go and treat me like I ain't nothing. Fake is all I see. Fake is all I see. Fake is all I see. Fake is all I see.
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
Is it just you and me? I see pictures of you in my feed. Is it worth the wait? I'm on my knees. Is it more to this than just memories? You're on the tip of my tongue, boy. Need a closure, come around, boy. All over, down over, loving all around. But looking for an antidote. One call away, you know. Guess I'll just stay up late. Baby, I'm tied up in gasoline fire, blissful agony on me. Tell me, will you be my saving grace if I fall, or just leave it be? 'Cause I'm hanging It's like I'm lost and on blur. Scrolling through my mind, it hurts. I'm stuck in this back and forth. Can't take it anymore, but I'm still waiting. You're on the tip of my tongue, boy. Need a closure, come around, boy. All over, down over, loving all around. But looking for an antidote. One call away, you know. Guess I'll just stay up late.
radio show.
Yeah. Big fellas, where you at? Represent right now. Tell me. Bodie T on the track. Dirty Urban. Tell me, girl, yeah. Big Feed, we back at it again. Well, let's do me sing. Tell me what on. Tell me what on. Tell me I've been treating you right, so I can give it to you all night. Tell me you need love. Tell me when I pull up. Tell me you wanna be my wife, so I can change your life. She rollin' with the boss man, with the boss plan. Headed to the sky lows with 100 grand. And I'm about to take a knee deep like it's quicksand. Dipping through the city lit on adrenaline. Baby, I'm a grown man, there's power in my romance. You love it when we slow dance, magic when we hold hands. Listen to the sounds of the town, the power 88. They gon' break it down by the pound and make it trizzling. Baby, we get naughty, freaky in the lobby. She coming out them clothes, faster than a Ferrari. We feeling lovey-dovey, keep rubbing on my tummy. She tryna win the shot, the chance to win the hubby. She want a big fella, my tongue gang better. She never had roses and chocolates until I met her. The dream is forever, we grind hard together. We gon' make the haters fall off, cause it's forever. Tell me what on. Tell me what on. Let you roll. Tell me you've been treating you right, so I can give it to you all night. Let me tell you all. Tell me you need love. Tell me Tell me you wanna be my wife, so I can change your life. Let's go and we getting along. The while we waiting, baby, I wanna take you home, take off your clothes, lay it down like a grown man. Tell me like it's just I waited patiently. These morning lights I wanna fulfill your dreams. All your things. When you wait. Tell me what on. Tell me what on. You're all alone. Tell me I've been treating you right, so I can give it to you all night. Tell me you need love. Tell me when I pull up. Tell me you wanna be my wife, so I can change your life. All you gotta do is tell me. You already know what it is, baby girl. Yeah, I'm about to change your life. It's real now, baby. It's me and you against the world. Whatever you want is at your feet. Trips around the world, baby, me and you. It don't stop, it's love. Just tell me, baby.
Primary Entertainment presents the brand new single from national recording artist Big Fever entitled Feel Like. Blazing through your speakers right now.
You make me feel like drop 100 grand a month on your fashion. You make me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You make me feel like.
And check it out. Everywhere music is sold. The new single taking over the radio, the streets, and nightclubs across the country. Big Fever and his new single, Feel Like. Also available now on all streaming platforms. Spotify, Google Music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, and Apple Music now. Just search BIGGFEVA or BigFeverMusic.com.
Radio Show is proud to have House and Home as a sponsor here on the radio show. Reach out to them if you have a house to sell. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. Here's what's going on recently on the radio show. You hear that often that's into the placement and sync music. And so tell us about that and how that process is working out for you.
Bet. Well, so for people who may or may not know, when I say sync, it's whatever your music is attached to some type of visual media. So music that you hear in games, TV shows, movies, commercials, anything that has music, lyrics, some type of sound underneath it or carrying the scene, that's sync. So I've been doing this for maybe almost 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah. Jeez, that's crazy to say out loud. But it's an incredible space. It's a space where I try to encourage more artists, especially artists that look like me, that they can occupy, because it gives your music not only your new music, but sometimes some of your old unreleased things, a whole different life, you know, and a larger and a longer lifespan.
We're here celebrating not only the culture, but Black excellence. There's no better place to celebrate Black excellence than the Essence Festival 2026.
A festival of the culture. This is a weekend as thousands gather in New Orleans for another powerful weekend of culture, connection, and celebration for the culture.
I love the Essence Festival. It's always a time for Black people to come together to really showcase who we are unapologetically. We come from all different parts of the country, and we get one weekend where we can be ourselves, celebrate who we are, and in love and enjoy.
More than just a celebration, it's us being in community, us being in culture, us being more mindful of how we're seeing each other, treating each other, sharing. I mean, there's a lot of sharing that goes on at these festivals, and that's what I love.
If you're looking for a vacation spot in the summertime, 4th of July weekend each year, make sure you make it a point to come to Essence Fest.
This week's pick hit, JTLR featuring Snoop Dogg and Mad Scientist. That's my bop.
With so much drama on the IG, kinda hard being jailed, double NYT. Paraphrase, no disrespect.
Now heard each week on the radio show.
The astute pursuit of the wealth and the loot. Go on, girl, just shake that fruit, cause I never met a
Commercials are done. Now back to the radio show.
All right, well, obviously that's working. It's all good, man. Definitely, I'm sitting there putting the show on cell phones and things, man. It's all good, making sure things are working. I see everything is up and running right now. Again, big shout out to everybody that's checking us out on these platforms. We're on different platforms as we speak. Shout out to everybody that's on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Bingo, Clubhouse. I am missing somebody. It's all good, but everybody's checking us out on all these platforms. Instagram too, yes, Instagram also. Shout out to everybody that's on all the platforms for sure. And yes, Jose Music, I did receive your song. So he sent the song over to us, which we play during the after party coming up in about 35 minutes from now. So you can go ahead and do your part. Send your song to us right now. Please send it to us. Go to our website if you want to do that. www.theradioshow.com. That's D as in David, A as in Apple, radioshow.com. You can go there and click on where it says submit music. And click on that photo, fill out all the information, upload the song, and it'll make its way over to me to be ready for the after party, which is coming up in 35 minutes from now. So you want to go ahead and get that in right now. Don't forget, coming up, speaking of tonight's show for the radio show itself, before we get to the after party, prior to that, we do have tonight, Play It or Slay It. Love and Lust, we're going to give another week off since Britt's not here. And so we'll give that another week off. We're going to have the celebrity interview as well, and another industry topic. And we're going to play some music, of course, is what we do here tonight. And we do have our independent artist interview coming up in just a few moments inside of Move the Crowd with our guest Bougie coming up in just a few moments as well. But I do want to go ahead and touch on the point I was talking about earlier about the Jay-Z show, which happened over the weekend in New York. I was just getting into where the people bum rushed the show to get in there. They bum rushed quite a few of them. Of people ran past security, got in, and it caused a big delay of the show, lasting the delay up to about 3 hours, and the show started about 3 hours late, which took it well into midnight before the show even started. And I was stated earlier that here in Los Angeles, if that would have taken place, that show would not have happened last night. It probably would have to reschedule another day, which would have made a lot of people upset. What up, MD?
Oh, they would have been rescheduled.
Yeah, they would have rescheduled and make it another day. And a lot of people would have been upset. People, it would have caused a whole lot of problems. But I'm glad it did happen out there in New York.
Right.
Yeah, and then another thing that I want to touch on as well, I'm going to bring it back to independent artists. Now, for an independent artist, they would have lived their dream. I wanted to live their dream last night and open up for Jay-Z. Now, suppose you were set to do that last night, right? Now, I don't know if this happened. I didn't do my research on this, but I'm just hypothetically speaking, because I can only judge by what happens out here in Los Angeles. Now, suppose you were set to open up for Jay-Z, but then this happened where people bum rushed the venue and got in, which caused the show to start 3 hours later. So that means in the issue when it comes to time for the show, a lot of sets would have been cut off, meaning the opener sets. They probably wouldn't have been able to perform at all because the show started so late. This would have cost a lot of independent artists not even get their chance to even get their shine and perform at the event. You know, they would have lost out on that. Now, I don't know if this happened last night. I'm not sure because I didn't really research this, but I'm just kind of hypothetically, again, we're hypothetically speaking here, if this were to happen. If you were one of those independent artists last night that may have had that opportunity to perform but taken away from you because the show started so late, how have you would have felt? You know, suppose you was one. Go ahead, MB. Go ahead.
Well, that's easy. If the independent artists got caught up with that, they can chalk it up, wait for the reschedule, and hope that the promoters ain't forgot them.
Okay.
That's the best. That's what the best would happen.
Okay. Now suppose you'd have been like I forget who I was talking about this with. I brought this to the table about 2 months ago. How my man out of I believe he's out of Wisconsin or something like that. He does events out there. He brings up one act for them to perform, but the artists have to pay to perform. So suppose you was in his situation where you would have to pay to perform, but it didn't last night due to the fact of the show starting so late, and your set would have been cut. And how you as an independent artist would have felt if you paid to perform and it didn't happen last night.
Same rule applies. You're paying because you don't have no name. You don't draw a crowd. So you're rolling the dice when you jump on a show like that to open up for a major. You rolling the dice. You know, ain't nothing guaranteed. You know, yeah, it hurts. The only thing you can do is hope if they reschedule it, that they'll book you and put you on the next show, the rescheduled show. That's the best you can do. You can cry if you want to, but the promoters, they'll tell you you're doing this at your own risk. You know, and that's just the way it is. So if you don't want to be caught up in nothing like that, do your business right, make your name, do what Tech Nine did, make a name for yourself, and be your own artist. You know, control your own destiny. Because when you have other people's, you depend on other people to make your career happen, then these are things you're gonna get caught up in. You know, there's no disrespect, but that's just the way the business rolls.
Okay. All right. Big Sleep, what you think about that, sir?
You know, just from my experience, you know, dealing with the independent artists, you know, it really just depends on, you know, what kind of team that independent artist got. If he really out here promoting himself, it's nothing bad that can happen even if you didn't perform. If you out here telling people and you promoting it, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's one of them, I would say, one of those situations where, you know, all publicity is good publicity things. Okay, it was a melee. I ain't get my show, but then, you know, just on like MD said, you know, just hope that the promoter still remembers who you are. Are you touching back in with them? Are you, you know, what kind of connections did you make even while you was waiting for your set? Was you talking to people? You know what I'm saying? Like, any big opportunity, you supposed to be trying to rub as many elbows as possible anyway. So, You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like anything other than that, if you wasn't rubbing no elbows, it probably wasn't meant for you to be there no way. If that's all it took for you to miss out, you know, on your time to shine, you know. Most people, you know, they come to perform at big events, like events like that, or festivals and stuff like that are real big. Man, like I done been from having an artist doing an 8-minute set to a 5-minute set to a 3-minute set in a matter of an hour. Us getting there. So you know what I'm saying, like for real. So you know, you always got to make the best of those type of events anyway, because you just never know. You never know. Like, you know, that's like one of those that's a high risk. So you know, it's a high reward that comes with that. If that's all that happened, I was still there. Y'all ain't see me out there. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I would have been out helping the stage hands get ready for the big show. So just so people could see me. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing anything.
And besides all that, if you was on a card and they already promoting you as an opening act for Jay-Z or whoever it was, and I know I got a month or two before the show happens, I'll be on a tour doing shows, promoting myself so people can see me on stage already.
Mm-hmm.
I would be doing that. I wouldn't wait for the show to get on stage. I'll get on stage on my own now. Period. And let everybody know I'll be performing for you. I'll be opening up for Jay-Z. But meanwhile, I'm doing this now. And next week or next weekend, I'll be doing this and this. And the weekend after those weekends, I'll be doing this, and this on stage, leading up to that big stage you're gonna get on.
Right.
And you might just shine bigger than the big names that's on that big card.
Exactly.
Okay, definitely. Man, we're here talking about that. How would you handle that? And again, we're just hypothetically speaking. I don't know if this happened last night. Those artists may have performed. I don't know, but I'm just hypothetically speaking. I'm just only go by the way things are here in LA and how the situation probably would have been different. The Jay-Z show happened last night after the show started after midnight. And
that was New York.
I was in New York at Yankee Stadium. Yeah. So if the show was here at Dodger Stadium or at SoFi or whatever, it wouldn't have happened that late last night because people got to be out of there.
Oh, it would have been, as soon as they boycotted, it would have been canceled.
Yeah, they had to cancel that last night. That wouldn't have happened here. So they would have had another day.
Yeah, LAPD, the sheriff. They would close that down quick, fast, in a hurry.
Yeah,
all those artists that paid that money to be on that stage, they chalk it up.
Yeah, I wish I would have got him on. Big Fee was just here a few seconds ago. I was gonna bring him up, but he ran up out of here. So shout out to Big Fee. We played the record a few moments ago. Change Your Life. We played that a few minutes ago. So big shout out to Big Fee.
Now you know, out here in LA, they doing the show. They started doing the showcase on Sundays now.
Okay.
The school tour is part of that. It's going to be at that VIP sports bar. I think that's in Westchester.
Okay, they're doing a showcase out there.
Yeah, they'll start doing. They're going to be on Sundays.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
It starts July the 19th.
All right, shout out to Randy, the school tour, for doing it. July the 19th, Sundays at the sports bar in Westchester. So,
and I think the radio show. I think we need to get into something like that. Showcase.
No showcases.
Yeah, like we need to do a showcase once a month or once every quarter.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We'll think of something. Yeah, we'll think of something. All right, that's what's up, man. We're gonna jump into our Move the Crowd this week. I caught up with an independent artist a few weeks ago by the name of Bougie, and he came on with me and we chopped it up a little bit inside of Move the Crowd. When we come back, we're gonna talk about speaking of those type shows or those major concerts, independent artist clout chasing. All right, got more to come after this. Bougie, let's make it happen. Here we go, yo.
Get closer to your speakers. It's time for the radio show, Move the Crowd.
We're here making it happen for you right now. We're bringing an artist off stage, bringing them backstage to get to know them up close and personal, man. And joining us is a man I've been actually seeing in these streets, as they say, for a while, man. With that, man, I got Bougie Bandits in the building, man. So Bougie, yes, man.
Sir.
First,
yes,
my man,
sir.
how you doing, sir?
Man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. God is the greatest, brother. How you doing?
Oh, I'm outstanding, man. I can't complain. I'm blessed and highly favored right now, man.
Oh, man, thank you for your time, brother.
Oh, man, thank you for coming on here with us and enjoying and sharing this time with me, man. Now, first of all, I don't know if you a twin. I didn't know you was a twin.
Hey, I like surprises. I like surprising people, man.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you was a twin. So,
yeah, it's two of them.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. So I need to rephrase this question here because I've seen you out and about. I don't even know if it was you now, and I got to see if you or could have been your twin brother, but your brother. I don't know if it's you or him, but you have a very unique beard and how you maintain that beard, and it's like you put curls in that beard. I don't know if it's you or him that got that. Is that you or him?
It's me.
It is you. Okay, yeah.
He don't have a beard. He don't have a beard.
Oh, he don't have a beard. Okay, so we know it's not him. So we know that's you. Okay. Yeah, man. I see.
I put hairstyles on my face.
Okay. Now, I've always, because I've seen you before out and about, and when I've seen you, I've always wanted to ask you that question. I never thought I'd get a chance to do it, but how long it take you to do that? What's up with that?
It depends on what style that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I pretty much prep it. I prep it. I'm a barber. I've been a barber since 8th grade.
Right.
So I've been cutting hair all my life, man. Me and my brother, I cut his hair, he cut my hair. And it takes roughly, depending on the curls, about a good maybe hour, a little bit over an hour.
Mm-hmm. Now I saw on your IG, man, you got a DJ Battle Cat I see go there, right?
Oh yeah, that's one of my mentors, man. Shout out to DJ Battle Cat, man. I just talked to him today, and he's actually helping me get my single mixed, or one of my songs mixed and mastered. It's called What's Up, and all the negative energy and frequency that people been throwing at me, that's what that song is dedicated to them.
Oh, okay.
So this is a special song. What's up?
What's up? What's the biggest thing? You said you working with Battle Cat. He's helping you get your song mixed and mastered. What's the biggest thing you learned from him?
Be patient and don't worry about what people say. Do you? Mm-hmm. We have breakfast and we talk. He give me game.
Definitely. We're going to play Game Face right now, man. Bougie's in the building, and we're going to check it out. Strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music at its finest is what we do. It's the radio show. Sir. Don't move, y'all.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock.
All day.
Check it out. The radio show.
Records. Why you bandits? We in this journey. Smell me, LA. To the A. LA to the A. Go grab your partner, come on, do-si-do. Ain't no messing around, all pros get pulled. Like a talking beer, man, she go this slow. I'm Don Teasy, tuck your breezy, you didn't know. Geronimo, photo, black feet and white coat. She said she like the chief, well good, I got smoke. Got the referee, charger on deck, it's no joke. Gold teeth, whistle in the moonlight as we game face so cool, countrified, I testify. Reminiscing when them slugs slide, man, I could've died. But I'm back in Charlotte, like that bunny in the jive. Just some diamonds in the rubber, yeah, we the better guy. Do it bougie at the mansion, hey look, we televised. Say la vie, Lear jet to the crib, I got to fly. On tour Cancun, to Mecca, to Shanghai. Coming to a hood near you, don't be surprised.
Put your game face on, put your game face on. Put your game face on, put your game face on. Put your game face on, put your game face on. Put your game face on, put your game face on. Offense player, defense player. Offense player, defense player. Offense player, defense player. Offense player, defense player.
Look, life's so ill and fortunate, it's my turn to spin it like the Grinch. I'm pretty grinning, licking my lips like a chameleon on focus, man. Check the sound scans, I'm moving units like it's Peruvian. moving your contraband. I'm running this shit like I'm sponsored by Nike. I sold so many roles, they made an X-Man character just like me. Hold a bad case of hate, showing strong female traits. On my downfall, they pray cause I'm eating off a bigger plates. Hold on, Lil, when I'm just trying to get me. I want the house and the acres that be sitting on. You feel me? Just kill me with your type ways. You getting mad cause I flip my chips in a major way. Stop the fussing, cousin. Fix your face, stupid. I don't want the whole plate, just a biscuit with some gravy to it. Got my game face on. Watch me do it, do it, do it. Southwood on the track. Let that shit gooey, gooey, gooey.
Put your game face on. 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 Offense player, defense player, offense player, defense player, offense player, defense player, offense player, defense player.
We them Bayou Bandits player.
We the biz.
From Atlanta to LA.
Yeah, we run this here.
We push them chrome rims, Wardy.
With the wood grain trim.
Who that is? Q-Ball?
With the faded beard.
Relax your jaws, massage my stick and paws. Trick, I'm Q-Ball. 5'9", but I'm betting like I'm 10 foot tall. Money coming in fast, it's an easy call. So many haters on the bench, plotting on my downfall.
What you gonna do, Q?
Commence the ball, Q-Ball above the law, but I love the Lord. Been spitting since the rapping Duke hit the hard, Party over here like it's Mardi Gras. Been pissed ever since they pushed me off my seesaw. Now I stole the snitch out the car, that's the decoy. Welcome to hell, snitch, dirty South Syndrome.
Game over. You lose.
For joining me right there, man. Big shout out to him for doing that. And those songs are coming out. That song's coming out real soon. He brought that record to us about 3-4 weeks ago. I caught up with him. So yeah, he has a real unique beard. He likes to get that beard curl. So big shout out to Bougie for making it happen.
I mean, we played that song on Hypnotic.
We played another one of his songs on here now. We didn't play this one.
Right.
Yeah, we played another one.
I would have remembered that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to elaborate on it now, but
no,
he haven't released it yet, have he?
No, he has not released it yet. It's coming out soon.
No.
It's coming out soon.
Tell him send it to Hypnotic session so we can help him straighten up. I like the song, but it's a little bit too busy for radio.
Yeah. He had another song that we did play about that time when he came on. In fact, the same night he came on. So
yeah, I like that title.
Game
What
Over,
Up, right?
Yeah,
that's the name of the title. The title of the song is "What Up," right?
No, the song is called Game Over.
Oh, Game Over.
Game Over. That's what the song is called. Game Over.
I thought he said "What Up." Okay.
Nah, definitely, man. Yeah, so he came on a few weeks ago, but I did want to give a big shout out to the cast of I Should Have Said Something. They came on during the pre-show tonight, so big shout out to them. And again, if you happen to be in that Orlando area, they got their play happening at the Cambry Royal out in Orlando coming up July the 26th. So if you happen to be out there, make sure you check out that stage play. And they came on early to talk about that play. During the pre-show tonight.
Florida?
In Orlando, Florida, yeah. In Orlando, Florida. So they coming on, they came on earlier. So big shout out to all of them that came on. It was quite a few of them that came on earlier. So
it's a stage play, huh?
Yeah, it's a stage play.
Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
It's a stage play. So big shout out to them.
Be or not to be?
Exactly. That is the question right there. To be or not to be. Yeah.
Stage play. I never get into stage plays.
You never got into them?
Oh no, I've been to a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
One I like, the others it was all right.
It's all right. They was all right.
Yeah, one was excellent. I just can't remember what was it.
Uh-huh.
You know, there was a couple of major names in that play.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't remember. I saw it at the Western Theater.
Okay.
over there on Western and Wilshire.
Right.
Yeah, I saw it there. It was a great play, but the other plays I've been to, I couldn't get into it. Yeah, didn't have the energy for me.
Right.
Yeah. But for those who like it, I don't tell nobody not to go.
Mm-hmm.
Go. That's your flavor. It's good.
Yeah.
Rock with it.
Yeah.
But I just can't rock with it.
Yeah, well, yeah, you definitely got to be into plays. Now something that a lot of artists don't seem to. Some artists that are not into is some artists tend to go and try to get signed to major record companies, and when they try to get signed to major record companies, they're not in it to be in it. They only in it for clout. That's, a lot of them seem to be in it for clout, man. I was looking online and I ran across some of the folks who I do follow at making it for indies on IG, at making it for indies IG. Again, he was talking about this on there. Here's what we have to say in regards to that.
In this space where we don't value the knowledge, we got the artists who I just want the clout. Where can I sign up for the clout? Literally. And it's like kind of getting the artists out of that space, because to your point, with all this stuff, all these different streams of income that you can make off of your music, that comes from the knowledge, not the clout.
Yeah, so what he was saying, a lot of independent artists are in the game just for the clout. They're not trying to make money. They want to get, doing it basically for the gram. You know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of them is like that.
Uh-huh.
That's the majority. They're in for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
So you can't do nothing about that, because that's the reason why there's only a chosen few that make it to the big stage. Just like professional sports. You got 1,000 guys going out for the team, but only 10 can make it.
Yeah, only 10 can make it.
Yeah, and so, that's the way it is. And you find out how good you are once you come up to that level of professionalism. Are you that great and talented? And really, the bottom line is being that. Are you the most talented one in the bunch? That's the only way you get in. You got to be the most talented one. And then you got to have knowledge behind that. But knowledge don't mean nothing if you don't have the talent.
Yeah, I remember one of them told me years ago that he was only getting in it so he can get girls. I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. He can get girls. I remember that.
There's a lot of them, it's a lot of them like that, especially the guys. They're all about that, and just, kudos to them. But hey, it is what it is.
I remember we was out there by your neck of the woods in out in Compton. And I remember one of those boys, he was in a group. He was in a group, and he told me that he was only in it to get girls. So, hey.
That did not surprise me. It did not surprise me. And the women might have a different reason why they want to be in it.
Well, yeah, that too. Like, you can get their husband. You can get a husband. So I don't know.
Yeah, a 6-figure husband, or a lot of them's looking for the bag. That's the new term for $1,000. Looking for the bag.
Oh, more than that. More than $1,000, MD. More than 1,000. Way more than 1,000.
I hear them call it. They say $1,000 a bag, but they looking for multiple bags.
Yeah, a lot of bags. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How do y'all feel about that Keyword DA radio show on all social media platforms? Let me know your thoughts. When we come back, man, we are going to Play It or Slay It. And also, too, got the celebrity interview as well. We got more to come. Strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music at its finest, y'all. It's the radio show.
Explanation.
and lust. Play it or slay it. Here we go. And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
I'm not going out like I used to. I don't hit the streets like I used to. Before I changed for you, I'm not looking for no drama. I'm not trying to fight your baby mama. I just wanna bring you.
I try to tell you what it is, but you still doubt it. I tell you patience is a virtue, but you still pout it. They in my DMs, but you got the code and reroute them. You know it's only you, quit playing with me, acting childish. Insecurity's a weakness, ma, I taught you better. Just to show you that it's real, I wrote you love letters. I got your name tatted on me, put it on my shoulder. Ain't got no time for no games, we only getting older. We've been solid from the jump, it's been a while now. No switching up, you acting up, I tell you calm down. I see them clowns on your wall, thirsty running game. But I ain't stunting on them suckers cause they hella lame. I told you time after time again, it's only us. But then you get to nitpicking, trying to fight and fuss. Keep your mind right, shawty, we don't need the drama. That was my past, I ain't thinking about my baby mama.
I'm not going out like I used to. I don't hit the streets like I used to. Before I changed for you, I'm not looking for no drama. I'm not trying to fight your baby mama. I just wanna bring peace to you. I'm not going out like I used to. I don't hit the streets like I used to. Before I changed for you, I'm not looking for no drama. I'm not trying to fight your baby mama.
I just wanna bring peace to you. Yeah, I hear you and all that. But check this out though. Hey.
I just wanna bring peace to you.
I'm just trying to bring peace to you, baby. I didn't enter in this relationship with no drama. No baggage and no luggage. Everything that I do is pure and intentional. And I'm coming from the heart, no gimmick. Two wrongs don't make it right, so I ain't making none. You worry about the wrong thing, I'm focused on my son. You held me down when I was down, plus you came correct. To show you my appreciation, I gave you respect. Never call you out your name, that's diabolical. Only refer to you as bae, biological. Knowing you got the best intentions, and I got them too. Forget them cherries, you my apple, I got eyes for you.
I'm not going out like I used to. I don't hit the streets like I used to. Before I changed for you, I'm not looking for no drama. I'm not trying to fight your baby mama. I just wanna bring peace to you. I'm not going out like I used to. I don't hit the streets like I used to. Before I changed for you, I'm not looking for no drama. I'm not trying to fight your baby mama. I just wanna bring peace to you.
You are here with your favorite cousin on your daddy's side and the very Grammy award-winning Duran Bernard. And we are here with the radio show.
So low key in the past, every good girl needs a bad boy. He had it bad for me. Kinda crazy how things come right back. Try hard not to crash when you're living life in the fast lane. I could feel the heat just warming up, gripping on the seat, just holding on. Anything to make you mine. Down this road 1,000 times. If I catch you in plain sight, yeah. Tell me what you gon' do tonight. If I let things go your way, would you know how to do me right? 'Cause I really ain't gonna stay. You think you gon' waste my time? The look in your eye, saying I'ma make you mine. Boy, got you mesmerized. I bet you wanna get down on it. Bet you wanna get down on it. Yeah, I know you wanna. The way you looking, yeah, I know you wanna. I bet you wanna get down on it. Bet you wanna get down on it. Yeah, I know you wanna. The way you looking, yeah, I bet you wanna. Look at what you started. Got me ready to jump all in. Even though the game's so toxic, There's no bets, I played a win. Sweet little lies. I can see through your disguise. We're like fire and ice. You melt me back to life. Oh, I could feel the heat. Just warming up. Gripping on a seat. Just holding on. Anything to make you mine. Down this road 1,000 times. If I catch you in plain sight. Yeah. Tell me what you gon' do tonight. If I let things go your way, would you know how to do me right? Cause I really wanna stay. If you think you gon' waste my time, the look in your eye, saying I'ma make you mine. Boy, could you mesmerize? I bet you wanna. Bet you wanna. Yeah, I know you wanna. The way you looking, I know you wanna. I bet you wanna. Bet you wanna. Yeah, I know you wanna. The way you looking, yeah, I bet you wanna. Get down. I know you wanna. Stop playing, get down on it. Yeah, yeah. Get down.
The show going on right now on our Roku and Amazon Fire channels, a Keyword DA radio show. You can check us out right there. And right now you can see me on the screen. We're doing a video show and radio show at the same dang time. If we happen to be off, well, you go there and check us out at Keyword DA radio show on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. You can binge watch some of the episodes that are up there right now. You can binge watch all them episodes that are up there right now. You can binge watch the radio show. You can binge watch Spotlight 360 Media. And you can binge watch also the Head and Outer session, which is coming up momentarily here on the radio show. Sleep, did you say something? Was it Big Sleep? Did you say something?
Anything, I think MD was saying something.
That was MD. Oh, that was MD. Oh, MD. What were you saying now, MD? MD? Okay, maybe MD stepped away. Yeah, maybe he stepped away. It's all good. We're going to jump into a celebrity interview this week. When we come back, we do have Play It or Slay It that we're going to get to as well. Then we're going to jump into the after party, the Head and Outer session, which is coming up momentarily after that. But first, I caught up recently with R&B sensation Raheem DeVaughn. I caught up with him recently down there, actually in New Orleans at the Essence Festival. Spent a little time with him, talked about production and producing that live and how that's important for him to do on Instagram when he's making music. Like to hear it? Here it go.
The radio show. Ripping it all the red carpets. Here's an exclusive celebrity interview.
Vaughn right here, man. The radio show's in the building, man. First of all, I appreciate those lives that you do, that you show you in studio working on the project, man.
Yeah, man. You know, no doubt. You know, I think it's important to show the next generation of artists and just music lovers in general the process. You know what I mean? That it takes. I think a lot of times we take, and we all can take for granted the process and the hard work that goes into creating art and what we do and how we have to distribute it and you know and how and in our cases as you know recording artists we're the last to benefit a lot of time from it. You know.
Sure.
Hey, what's going on? It's the Love King of Soul and R&B Radio Raheem DeVaughn, aka Mr. Quiet Storm. Got the #1 nighttime music show in the DMV. Shout out to 96.3 WHUR by the way. And listen, man, you know what it is. It's vibing. It's the good vibes. You're listening to the radio show.
Join the radio show every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
For Play It or Slay It, where you vote for the indie song that you enjoy the most.
Every week around this time is we take a song, or well, actually we take two songs. We ask one fundamental question, and that's should we play it or should we slay it?
That sucker.
Slay it.
All right, y'all. We got two songs that we're gonna get to right now, and let's get to them right quick. The first song we're gonna get to is Justin. The song's called "Go Get It." Justin, go get it. Let us know if we should play it or slay it. Keyword DA Radio Show on our social media platforms. You tell us what we should do with this particular song. All right, play it or slay it. Here we go.
The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
Yeah. I like that. A big part is being patient. The thing is, you still gotta go get it. Take everything that come with it. Yeah. Pushing through fatigue, competing in different leagues. Only wanted to play overseas, but now look at me. On my Q's and P's, meeting legends, I'ma supersede. I'm the one that leads and exceeds, everyone agrees. Only on my knees when I'm praying to God. And anytime I see a brother, I'ma give him a nod. At one point, my heart was cold, but it finally thawed. And this here is no facade.
The radio show, the radio show, play it or slay it.
The Slay It record for tonight. That is Justin's song is called Go Get It. Justin's song's called Go Get It. Let us know what we should do. Should we play it or should we slay the record? MD, I know you haven't heard it the best on where you at right now on your phone, but what do you think we should do with the record? Play it or slay it?
What I heard, I think I would give it a play.
All right. That's a play by MD. It's all good. Big Sleep. Play it or slay it. What should we do with the record?
Yeah, you can go ahead and play that.
Okay, all right. Sounds good. We will go ahead and play that. That's a play by And then I'm gonna go ahead and play the record as well myself. That's a play by Okay, and then we have he just left by way of IG. I was about to bring him up. How you doing, my man? Malda Mike. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I was bringing you up because I was going to tell you that since you're an artist, you say you're an artist yourself, go ahead and send your music to us. Go to our website, www.
I'm going to ask Mark from the Birdhouse.
I don't know, but I was going to tell him to go ahead and send his music to us. Go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. That's D as in David, A as in Apple, radioshow.com. Go to where it says submit music.
How do we spell his name?
MAHDMIC. That ring a bell,
Okay,
MD?
No.
Okay.
That no. It's another person I was thinking of. That he was an artist on Birdhouse, and he had a nice song.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure you go ahead and you send your music to us. Actually, you on IG, click the link in the bio, and it's go to where it says submit music for airplay. It'll take you straight to the same place where you can send your music to us. So just click the link in the bio, and we'll check you out. All right. Let's go to our second play of the Slayer record for tonight. This is Lady Girl. Song's called Sweetest Taboo. Lady Girl, Sweetest Taboo. Now, if you was in the pre-show, you did get a chance to hear this one earlier. So we played it earlier. So we're going to play it right now. All right. Lady Girl, Sweetest Taboo. Let's go.
The radio show, play it or slay it. The radio show, play it or slay it.
Did you call me?
Slay it.
Slay it.
Slay it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, MD, go ahead. Play the slay. What you do with the record?
Yeah, I'm going to have to slay it too. She had the style of, she was trying to bring back the old Sade thing.
Right.
But she wasn't quite there.
Okay.
Slay it.
All right. Well, that didn't go over well.
Yeah, good voice.
Good voice, but the record didn't move for you.
No, the production was wrong.
Okay. All right. So that wraps up Play the Slayer for tonight. In fact, the rest of the radio show, but we do got the Head Nodded session coming up momentarily, so don't move, y'all. I want to once again thank y'all for checking us out on the radio show. We got the Head Nodded session. Stick and stay. Don't go away. That starts momentarily. Bye, y'all.
Like the radio show so far? Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
All right, that's what's up, man. Malda Mike, I hope I pronounced that right. He said, I'm sorry, the Mac Attack 01. The Mac Attack 01 by way of TikTok says play. Okay, so they like the record. All right. It's all good. Yeah, that's what's up.
But
he didn't move you, MD.
Nah, that
because
production was
the production wasn't. Some of the people that is saying play the sled, they're I'm gonna say they fans, and I'm not judging music on the fan level. I'm judging it on a producer's level for radio, because that's where you make your money.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I heard the song all the way through, and I ain't even gonna lie, the production was real horrible. It sounded like she was singing underwater though, like as the song progressed, when you listened to it earlier, it sounded like everything was just underwater. Like it might really be good, but as it's recorded right now, it's not a good song. It's not nothing you would want to listen to.
It wasn't polished. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to roll on to the after party. Let's go ahead and get that thing here started, y'all. All right. Let's do the Head Nodded session. Let's go.
Get some. Just because the radio show is, doesn't mean it's over.
Come to the after party.
It's time for the after party.
The Head Nodded session.
Drop it down, drop it down.
Powered by the radio show.
Down. Come on.
The bass is in your face just like a can of mace. No, oh my God. Just you got sprayed by a can of mace. You see your speaker is moving, everybody is grooving. My song moves along as I start to improving. My house is getting higher, the bass will go no lower. But everlasting bass sure enough moves the floor. So people can't take it. They try to beat the case, but they can't get a love for everlasting bass. Except for me forgetting that second line of that song. That right there is a West Coast hip-hop classic right there. That is the group Rodney O and Joe Cooley. The song is called Everlasting Bass. Look that one up there, all you hip-hop heads, particularly you West Coast hip-hop heads right here. That was big, probably 88, 87 up in there, I would assume. Somewhere up in there. Anyway, I just happened to be digging through my crates. I just thought about that record the other day.
You tried.
Huh? What'd you say, MD? What'd you say, MD?
Oh, I said you tried.
I tried. I tried.
I said you tried. Oh, I got a very weak signal now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried except for that second line. Got the rest of it right, but it's all good, man. We bring you the Head Nodded session. This is where we take some songs that have been sent to us, get into honest feedback and constructive criticism, as we do each and every week around this time. We do this here, and we let you know if what you need to do production wise. We let you know as far as if you need help getting that record out there and deciding which direction to go, which should you take out, which should you add in, we're here for you. All right, we got some folks here now. This is our after party, and we do this every week. We give you a chance to send your music to us and give you that feedback on what you got. All right, this is also the beginning level for the radio show. It all starts right here. So if your song passes this, it gets to play the sled. If it passed play the sled, it gets on to rotation, and we ask you for it on an interview and all that stuff. But it all starts right here during the Head Nodded session. Now, disclaimer: if you cannot handle constructive criticism and honest feedback, please do not send your music to us at this time. All right, don't send it to your music to us at this time. But if you can, go ahead and do that right now. Go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. Click on where it says submit music. upload the music, fill out the form, click that send button. The music could be right here. All right. We got a few songs that we're going to be getting to tonight, and we're going to make that happen. So, MD, I don't know if you can hear me. Go ahead and give the disclaimer if you can, and we're going to get this puppy started.
I can hear you. My question is, can you hear me?
I got you. Go ahead.
Okay. Because I got a poor connection. It keeps popping up and down.
I got you.
The disclaimer is, we're not here to try to dish you or make you look bad. We're here to kind of guide you on the right path of this music world. And if we hurt your feelings, basically, we really don't care. But we're trying to help you. So don't take it personally. Take it with a constructive criticism and things that we ask you to repair it, and send it right back to us so we can replay it to see you follow instructions for this world of music business. You feel me?
All right. Well, let's see. We got a few songs tonight. We don't have too many, but we're gonna get to as many of these as we can. So the first song we're gonna play to is we'll just go to this one right here. This is Without Jesus by Hosea Music. Without Jesus. Hosea Music. Hope I pronounced that right. Without Jesus. Let's check this record out. Here we go.
I got my Bible in my hand, I'm about to rock and roll. I'm a Christian reppin' Jesus, I said to let it show. Got God all around me, you know I'm gon' glow. If the devil try to battle me, I'm on my 10 toes. Where can we go without Jesus? What can we do without Jesus? Where can we go without Jesus? Tell me, where can we go? What can we do without Jesus? What can I do without Jesus? What can we do without Jesus? Tell me, where can we go? Let's praise, yeah, let's praise, yeah. Let's praise, yeah, let's praise, oh. Let's praise, yeah, let's praise, yeah. Let's praise, yeah, let's praise. Having God in your life is the way to go. I'm living a Christ life, it's the life I chose, yeah. Jesus is the king, let the truth be told. If the devil try to battle me, you know I'm locked and loaded. God, I know that you always be watching me, and I know that you got your hands on me. Yeah, I pray that you open up my eyes so I can see your glory. Where can we go without worship him? Where can we go without Jesus? What can we do without praise? We gotta believe in him. Where can we go without worship? He died on the cross for our sins. Where can we go? Believe it. Where can we go without Jesus? What can we do without Jesus? Where can we go without Jesus? Tell me, where can we go? What can we do without Jesus? What can I do without Jesus? What can we do without Jesus? Tell me, where can we go?
All right. That's what's up. All right, MD. That's Hosea Music right there. Song's called Without Jesus. Hosea Music. Without Jesus. And don't be scared to give that feedback because it's a gospel record. So don't be scared. It's all good, man. Gotta understand. So
Well, I just can't help them on this because this is in the rock and roll field, and I don't know whether. I mean, it's different. I can say that much. It's different. It's man. I mean, I give kudos to them for going out on a limb on that one. I don't know what market to put it in. I know he's trying. It's gospel, but I don't know too many Caucasian gospel stations. And I know the black gospel station most likely won't play it. Man, they went out on a limb. I have to give them credit. I gotta give them credit where credit is due. The production was good. All that was good. It just, what market do this go in? Is it church? Is it rock and roll? Or Will Caucasian people like it as a religion song? Can the black people adapt to the music that's playing to put the word of God out? I mean, wow. They went out on a limb, man. I would give them an A+ for even doing it. But making money, I can't guarantee you if you're gonna popularity and all that would surface for you. But I would say don't give up. Continue to play it. See when it finally latch on. Just don't give up on it. I just can't help you right now. Maybe Big Thief or uh, uh, School. Go down the line. Get the other
Okay.
panel.
All
Get the
right.
panelists down.
Okay.
That one stumped me.
All right. That's what's up. Well, Big Sleep, I never seen him de-stumped. So, are you stumped, or what do you think about it?
Man, it's not an adult song. It's clearly not an adult song. That's something that the Sunday school teach the kids at Sunday school. He need to push that towards the kids, and I'm pretty sure it will get way more looks as if he was trying to push that to an adult. Like, he need to really push that towards like young little kids so they can sing the chant, start, it might be something that go viral for him. Like, but it's definitely not an adult song. That's definitely for kids, probably like I would say from 4 to 10, be chanting, you know what I'm saying, to sing along with them and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, it's really not a bad song. It's just not an adult song. It's just not a song for adults.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now if it catch on, like, that's some Baby Shark. Like, that's something you would hear. The kids actually like, your parents ain't got no choice but to listen because you listen to it. And, you ain't got no problem playing it because it's about Jesus. So, I mean, just push it toward the kids. Do not try to push that towards the adults. That would totally fit. If he wanted to YouTube it and make it for kids and stuff, he'll probably win. He'll probably really win off of that.
Right. Don't give up on it. There's a lane somewhere. I just don't know where. You're right. The adult thing is out of the question. Maybe kids might be able to persuade the adults to like it if they like it.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the Baby Shark song. Like, ain't nobody listen. Ain't no adult supposed to be listening to no Baby Shark, but your kids listen to it. Like, he's talking about, we can't go nowhere without Jesus. The kids, ain't nobody got no problem with their kids saying that.
Yeah. Exactly.
They get tired of hearing it.
Yeah. Then the adults might start liking. Hey, my kid like it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He might really win. He might really win just off of that song. Like, would not just don't push it towards adults. That's not a song for adults. Just might have to go put on, start doing it at birthday parties or something, at the church picnic or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Watch the kids jump up and down and carry on. In fact, when you shoot a video, you use the kids in that.
Okay. Well, he probably will. The gospel record too. He probably will use kids for that one.
He wouldn't have no choice but use kids.
I was gonna say that would be the best move.
Yeah.
Right. He wouldn't have no choice. He couldn't use adults for that.
Okay. Fair game. Now, the Mac Attack 01 says great message. Okay. That's what's up. So they feel the message in the record. So let's go ahead and jump into the next record. And this was one of our panelists from last week. He sent the record. It came. This was remember last week we had DJ Stealth that was with us. So Stealth so he sent us the record this week. Song's called Where the Hoes At. All right, this is DJ Stealth, the beatologist. All right. Where the hoes at? Let's make it happen.
Where the hoes at?
Yes, give us that feedback on this record. Here we go, y'all.
You got to put the slang in there. Where the hoes at? Be ouch.
Where the hoes at? 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 Where the the hoes at? Bumpin' Mac Dre in the car. In the dark like a video star. My life's been hard, the world tried to tear me apart. Still I rise. It's time to mob, time to drive. Waking up like I just died. Get my mind right now. I'm out the house by 9. About to get the bag, about to get what's mine. Now I rise. Smoking backwoods in a field full of cows. I've been underground, haven't seen you in a while. Love that sound, that hyphy sound. Smoking on the pound with the speakers on loud. Talking to a cow, said he knew him, remember doing. I said me too, we had a bond and he moved. I've been to the city and I've been to the moon. With all the hoes said they coming back soon. Where the hoes at? 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 Still rolling in the field with the cows, and I'm smoking on the backwoods loud. Yeah, I'm a superstar now. I just sold 1 million tickets in the town. Looking for the women, that's the cows where they at. He said, I don't know, he looks so sad. I ain't never coming back. When you find a women, tell them meet me at the track. Where the hoes at? 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 Where the hoes at?
That's the beatologist. DJ Stell sent that to us last week. Song called Where the Hoes At. Let's get some constructive feedback on this record right here. So MD, you heard this. Where are you on this?
Well, I like the song, but for commercial purposes, getting on the radio and all that, he'll get on the radio. He have to mute just the word "hoe." That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything else is kind of really smooth. I think it has the way on the playlist. You know, I like the way he rap. I like how he spit. You know, the production is done good. You know, even though they use samples, they know how to use them. It wasn't obvious that they were sampled. You know, but I think it's a good song. Just one word "hoe" is gonna. It's gonna bounce it off the walls when it comes to commercial radio play.
Gotcha.
And you can mute out the word "hoe," but it's gonna take away from the art that the song is built around.
Mm-hmm.
It's built around that hook, and you take "hoe" out, you're hurting that hook.
The song, hurting the hook of the song, right? Yeah.
You're right. You're hurting it, but everything else is good.
All right.
Where the hoe that? What the hoe that? You know, so if he can find another word for hoe that means the same thing and keep it clean, yeah, I think he'd be able to get on the rotations on a lot of radio stations commercially.
Okay.
Right now he only looking at online.
Got you. All right. Big Sleep, what do you think of the record?
It's all right. I'm with MD. Like the hook of, like everything is good until you hear the hook. Like, you know, just the hook. Like, you know, for the song to be that good, you could have came up with something better for the hook of the song, or just the title of the song. You could have came up with something better. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like MD say, man, they be just on some hood shit, man. It got to be hood sometimes. Sometimes just missing your opportunity over the name of your song and the hook.
Right.
Killing your whole opportunity.
He be killing it, huh?
Yeah, they be killing themselves because they want to keep it hood. And you don't have to keep it hood. You don't want to keep it hood because the hood don't represent revenue. It only represents popularity.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is this, for that song, the question is, are you looking for 1 million views or $1 million?
And that's a fact.
The question.
That's the real question,
right.
Too, for real.
Right.
Well,
they both sound
wasn't nothing wrong with that song until you hear the hook.
To the hook.
Period.
Right.
To the hook.
Right.
Okay.
To the hook. And only one word killed it. Because the women's group ain't gonna like it.
Okay.
They definitely not gonna like it.
That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up.
You know how they go. You know how the women would change the goalposts. What do you mean by hoe?
Yeah, be all kind of mess with that.
Yeah, they gonna be on you like flies on shit.
Yeah, that'd be all kind of mess with that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So if he can change the word, hoe, and you know, I don't care if he said where the girls at. You know, what a girls at. You know, that will work better than what a hoe's at.
That's what's up.
Not to mention the song, don't he ain't even talking about women in the song. The whole song, I ain't hear him say nothing about
I know.
women at all.
That's right. See, a lot of hip hop artists, they are not songwriters. They just repeating what they hear in the hood every day.
Got you.
They're not even trying to make a story out of it. You know, they want to go back to the hood and say, yeah, man, you hear me say that shit, huh? You hear me say that shit? Yeah, what a hoe that, yeah. And all his friends who all are broke and in and out of jail is going along with, yeah, man, that shit was fire.
Let me bring in some other folks in the game, right, in the conversation tonight. Super B, how you doing tonight, sir?
Super B, holla.
Super B, unmute your mic. Super B, how you doing?
What's going on? Sorry about that. What's going on?
It's all good. How you doing tonight?
We all do.
Hey, I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Oh, we good, man. We're good. We're good. Yeah, man. What did you think about that song?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard y'all had stepped away a little bit, but I think he's trying to get like a little club hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something to play in the club so he can get some motion.
Okay.
You think he make the top? You think he can make the top?
No. He overdid
Billboard
it with
chart.
Oh man, he was doing too much, huh?
Oh, you didn't like the record either.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. Just that part. I think he could have did the hook with like something more catchy, other than just repeating that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he try to keep it hood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we about to play your record that you sent to us. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is not you. We're to play your record in a few moments here.
Okay.
That's the other guy I'm about to bring up in this moment here. But
shout out to my guy. Yeah, he's on here right here. Mr. Year Round.
Yeah, Mr. Year Round. Yeah, Mr. Year Round. I'll mute your mic, sir.
Yes, sir. I should be good. What's up, fellas?
How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, just enjoying the show.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So this is the Heading Out of Session. We do this each and every week after the radio show, every Monday night at this time. So welcome aboard, and we're about to play your record in a few moments here. This is Gravity.
Man, and did you catch our disclaimer before the Heading Out of Session?
Hey, you know I appreciate it. You know that.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get that feedback on the record. So we're about to do it right now. This is Gravity by Mr. Year Round, who's on right now with us. All right.
Which one? That might be Gravy. You playing Gravy.
Oh, Gravy. I'm sorry, Gravy. I'm sorry. This is Gravy. I'm sorry, Gravy. I'm sorry, Gravy. This is the one I got here. I got Gravy.
Oh, that's gonna be Gravy, huh? Okay.
All right. So it's Gravy. All right, man. So
we'll be disappointed.
All right.
Well, I haven't heard that term in a long time.
Exactly. So again, our feedback when we give here is all for entertainment purposes only. All right. So let's check it out. Here we go. Gravy, Mr. Year Round. He's on with us right now. The Heading Out of Session, powered by the radio show. Let's go.
Download it or delete it. You decide. Bitch, going right here on the Heading Out of Session.
Look what they made me. Gorilla cold nigga, so amazing. Out the jungle, so a snake can never faze me. Running up a whole check, I'm speed racing. Busting moves in and out, these niggas basic. Check my view, super high, I'm from the basement. From the bottom, but on top, I'm getting wasted. So low, like I kicked it with some Asians. Life's good, hustle hard, no persuasion. If it's real, ain't no room for no maybes. Learn the game back when Brenda had a baby. Know the rules, find something you shouldn't play with. Be on some safe shit, I'm on they playlist. Close a deal, blew a bag, that's a day trip. Seat back, do the working out. The hustle never stops. You know everything gravy. Man, my little ones out here running around aimless. Tried to motivate them, but they going through some changes. Man, I lied, said the money wouldn't change me. What I meant was the money wouldn't make me. Yeah, y'all can never break me. I'm in the clouds, but I'm touching down safely. The way I move ain't no reason for no safety. I'm thinking lately, man, this shit been crazy. Yeah, but everything gravy. Thought it was a game, found out you couldn't play me. I'm a big ticket, only thing to do is pay me. Saw the big picture, that's the reason for these frameless. Yeah, it's the reason for the hustle, it's the reason for the grind, it's the reason for the drought, it's the reason that I shine. Everything been going smooth, I can read between the lines, that's why everything great. You know everything gravy. Thought it was a game, found out you couldn't play me. I'm a big ticket, only thing to do is pay me. Saw the big picture, that's the reason for these frames.
as a producer like what I did. And as you know, I've been in the studio with a whole lot of great platinum producers. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the artistic value of the song. Yeah, to the average Joe, it sounds good because it sounds like everybody else's. And you don't want to sound like everybody else. You want to sound like Mr. Year Round. You got to make a sound for Mr. Year Round. You don't want to make Mr. Year Round sound like Snoop Dogg or anybody else that's out there. You want to separate yourself from everybody.
All right. Well, so far MD did not like the record. I thought the record was cool. Big Sleep, what do you think about the record?
It was okay. Like I say it's a good introduction to what kind of artist he would be, because I'm not familiar with the name, nor I don't know his catalog, but would I want to go check him out or look him up? Yeah, because I can hear the potential. But as it's just a song, like me hearing it for the first time, like MD said, like it just wasn't believable. You know what I'm saying? Like your name, Mr. Year Round. Like that song should have been like a celebration, like type song. Like you know what I'm saying? It's gravy. Like you know what I'm saying? Somebody throwing some money somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't have that vibe. It didn't have that vibe in the delivery of it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's room. It's a lot of room to make it better. It's got potential to be a good song, but as of right now, just me listening to it, like it's not radio ready. I don't even think it's mixtape ready. Like I said, that's like a good song to practice who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Learn how to deliver the song. Start doing like that'll be a good song for showcases or something. You know, go out here and learn to perform and get better at delivering the track how you feel like it really should go. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, because right now I wouldn't even say that would be a real marketable or stream back. It wouldn't even be like it's not nothing that stuck out about that song that made me want to play it back again or be like, what'd he say or what he doing? Like it's no way I could put that in nowhere to like, man, you heard this song and it makes somebody, you know, you think it'll make somebody feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But you it's like you kind of already sold off of it because of your name and the song of the, you know, the name of the song is called Gravy. So like the song just didn't fit up. The song didn't fit up to your name or its own title of the song.
Right. That's what I was talking about too. The artistic value wasn't there. I mean, I don't know who was your producer because I usually things like that we're talking about. I don't blame the artist. I blame the producer.
Yeah, that's the engineering and stuff. That's what
Yeah.
that's what your engineer and your producer's there for.
Right. You're supposed to catch that. Because if I was your producer and I had you in the studio, oh, you wouldn't have came out the studio with a rapper like that. No way in the world. You would have came out the studio like that. You would do like a lot of my independent artists used to tell me after we come out the studio, is that me? And I tell them, do it sound like you? And a lot of them say, no, you had me doing things I ain't think I could ever do. Say, now go home and practice it. Same thing with Beyonce. You guys understand Beyonce, what you hear her do now, she wasn't doing that when she first came out the block. She had to get a professional guy, what's his name? Fuji's. Had to show her how to sing. See, it takes a producer, but a Cliff Wycliffe, what's his name? Cliff Wycliffe.
Oh, Wycliffe? You talking about Wycliffe?
Oh, Wycliffe, yeah.
Yeah, Wycliffe. Yeah, he taught Beyonce how to sing.
Hold on a sec. Okay, official Delmar James. Go to the link in the bio on IG and send the music. Go to the link in the bio and send the music to us. All right, I'll tell you where to go.
I like this contestant. He's hearing us. He said, "Man, I'm gonna send my music to them. I want to hear what they got to say about me."
But it's not a bad song. It's not by far a bad song. It's the delivery of the song, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's just
for sure.
It's not nothing I would hear. I wouldn't even put that out for radio. I wouldn't send that to nobody for like right now. What I would do, I would use that as my measuring stick on how I would want to deliver the music. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be the song that I would really play around with and learn it. And you know what I'm saying? Learn how to deliver stuff the way you need it to be delivered to have that kind of effect or that appeal for people, man. Because right now it's just I ain't even gonna call it a demo. It's just like MD said, like the engineer was supposed to catch a lot of that stuff and be like, nah, man, you gotta say it like this. Nah, man, you gotta do it like that. Nah, man, go ahead and say that shit one more time for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's missing from it.
Yeah, your first session's supposed to be a whole lot of punch in, punch out.
Okay.
That's what it's supposed to be. Punch in, punch in. So I'll let you, if I was your producer, I'll let you rap through it first to see which way you take it. Then when we go back, I'll say, okay, we're gonna redo this. And then I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna listen to you in the beginning. If I don't like the beginning, I'm gonna tell you, no, this is how we're gonna start it. I want you to do blah 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 blah. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. then I expect you to go do it. And we're going to punch in, punch out. It might take us 2 hours to put that song together, but it's going to be a punch in, punch out first session. Then I'm going to tell you, go home, listen to what we just done. And this time, I want you to memorize your lines with the attitude, what I told you I want the attitude at. And we come back in here, nigga, I, I expect you to do it not exactly like it, but goddamn close.
Bring it.
Now, Missy, you around? Is this song already out, or is it coming out, or what's up with it?
I mean, this is one of my older songs, so like y'all, hey, first I appreciate y'all putting me on the platform, but it's one of my older songs, so like y'all nailing it, y'all hitting it on the nail on the head. Where I feel like I kind of outgrew it as an artist. Engineers change. This early on playing around with the delivery, but it's done took a whole new trajectory, with the music now. So I'm gonna hit y'all with some more music. Hey, on the artistic side, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
How long?
Like,
No, how long ago? How long ago did you do that? That
this
recording?
is over a year ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it was just this one of the ones you just go hit the studio. I got something to talk about right quick, but I do got a project I just put out. So I'm gonna hit y'all with that.
Okay.
Yeah, and y'all give me some
next
feedback,
week,
man.
Right. Next week, send us something that you did current.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna play. We're gonna play that one, and then we're gonna listen once again the one we just heard, and we're gonna. In fact, you send it. Dundee, you send me both those songs to my email address. Let me listen to it, and then we're gonna send it to. Got my boy named that quick.
Who?
One
Sleep?
with us now.
Oh, Sleep.
Sleep, yeah. We're gonna sit and sleep, but I want you to hear both of them, and we're gonna evaluate it when we bring the new one back. We're gonna see how you progress from a year ago.
For sure. Hey, Big Sleep, shout out to you too, though, because you did pick up on something that I did appreciate. You was like, it's an introduction into the type of artist he is. So once you get the rest of the music, it all makes sense.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, Big Sleep trying to come back in now. I guess he having a problem with his phone, but he's trying to come back in now. I see him spinning.
Remember, we're not talking about possibilities. We're talking about what you can do right now and how you can emphasize your lines.
That's real.
You got to be like an actor as well. When you see a Denzel Washington get on the screen and start doing his lines, he just don't be just saying his lines just to be saying it. He put emphasis behind every word he says. That's why he's a star at the level he's at, because he know how to emphasize.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to learn now. You got to learn how to emphasize the lines that you're trying to project. That's all.
Yeah.
We good. It's all good.
Yeah, I want to check you out. Yeah, definitely. Send the new song to us, man. I want to check you out, see how you've grown. Okay.
I got you, big dog.
Okay, definitely. We're gonna roll on to the next record right now. Venice song's called Mystery Machine. This is Sleep record. Sleep here? No, Sleep's not here, but we're gonna play the record right now because we got to roll. All right, let's check it out. Here we go.
I don't know how much power I have.
Oh We can partner up like Jay and Bay and get that money. Count diamonds in the sky like Rocky and Riri. Laying in the garden like we're Adam and Eve. In this Eden you'll find treasure, tasteful pleasures. Take a bite of this peach. Be my Caesar, I'm your Cleopatra. Ain't nobody coming after. We can build a dynasty. We got a special kind of love, John. Ain't gotta talk about it, everyone around knows. We find that magic when the fire's fading. I'll be your mystery machine. I'll be your mystery machine. We got a special kind of love, John. Ain't gotta talk about it, everyone around knows. We find that magic when the fire's fading. I'll be your mystery machine. I'll call you Fred, I'll be your Daphne. Take a ride. Could be like George and Louise. Call me Velma, be my Shaggy. Right inside my mystery machine.
Yeah, I like those Scooby-Doo references there. I used to watch Scooby-Doo, so big shout out to them for that. Mystery Machine, I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's that Shaggy, Scooby, Daphne, Thelma, and Freddie reference right there, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to her for doing that Scooby-Doo reference in that record.
She had good vocals.
Not me say?
That was some good vocals she did. There's a few things she can add to it. For instruments, I think she needed a piano in there, chords and stuff that help her vocals out a little bit. You know, putting too much strain on her. She don't have to. She shouldn't have to string that much. She had a piano that was playing some chords in there. It would make her job a little easier. She got great vocals. You know, and the guitar, they need another guitar player. He was weak.
Oh, he was weak.
But he was real weak.
Ew, okay.
He wouldn't pass my test. Not with that performance.
Oh, all right.
She was too good. What I like about her, she was better than her music.
Yeah.
She held it down. She was singing. She was a singer that was singing so great. You could have been playing instrument with just two fingers, and she still would have sounded good.
But the guitar player was no good.
No, he was weak. That was weak.
Gotcha.
The guitar players I came up with, they went around him in circles. He had been caught in the middle of in a tornado.
Okay.
I was best. I was around guitar players were on platinum albums. They shit sold.
All right. Big Sleeve, what do you think about the record? Oh, that's right. You sent it to me, so tell me.
Yeah, I did.
Did you change anything with the record?
No, not really. From now, because when she first gave me the song, it was unfinished, and she was trying to put a rap on there. Because it's like, when the second verse come on, it's like dead. It's some dead air in there. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm like MD. That's probably one of them. That's a really good. Like she could sing. So you like if she was to do that live, you probably wouldn't even hear that version. She probably wouldn't even have them same people around her. Like
exactly.
So she do something else totally different, right?
You're right. She would have some studio rats with her.
Yeah, like that's the only thing I would really say. Like she outdid them. Like she make you engage with the song more than you ain't even listening to the beat for after a while. Like you just listening to her. Like
Yeah.
she was really the main. She was really the main star. Like it wasn't no like one or the other were carrying each other. She did her job and they didn't do their job.
Gotcha.
Right. The only instrument that was on her level was the drums.
Yeah.
That was the only thing.
And everything else wasn't on her level.
Everything else wasn't. I couldn't
they-
really harm in on the bass line because I'm on the phone. So I don't on the phone you don't get too much bottom. You don't get too much bottom on the phone. But all the rest of the instruments, that guitar player when they first started the intro, I heard weakness there.
Okay.
It was weak. That it started off weak with him,
All
but she
right.
picked it up. When she came in, she was like the anchor. She grabbed a baton, she took it into the finish line.
Got you. Super B, what do you think about the record?
I mean, for me, I'm an upcoming DJ, so I was just listening to the vibe of the song. You know what I mean? I liked it. It gave me like some Bruno Mars type vibe, where I can mix it in with some stuff.
Okay, so you can't work with the record.
I can work with it. Yeah. But I understand what Big Sleep and MD saying. But from a producer's level,
Yeah. Either
it's some work.
I can relate with him because I was a DJ, and I can mix that in. I give that to Chili Chill and Spin. They can mix it in, but when we talk about playing it on the radio and professional people start listening to it, they're gonna pick it like I picked it and like Sleep picked it. And that's where it starts for you even get in the door. You got to pass the gatekeepers first.
Yeah,
So you don't get to the DJs till second.
Yeah, and that's why we do this show. This is the first gatekeeper right here. It's a head and outer session, powered by the radio show. That's what we do each and every week around this time. Is we do this, play these records, get that honest feedback, and constructive criticism on these songs that are sent to us. So if you want your song criticized, you can send it to us. Go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. That's D as in David, A as in Apple, radioshow.com. Go to where it says submit music, click on the photo, and then fill out the information, upload your song, and it'll find its way over to us to be played right now for the after party. Now, again, if you can't handle constructive criticism, please do not send your music at this time. All right? Please do not send your music if you can't handle any constructive criticism. However, this constructive criticism and honest feedback is for entertainment purposes only. All right? So choose to do with it as you must.
And for those who kind of misinterpreted what Dundee was just saying about gatekeeper, we're a gatekeeper that we're not forbidding you to get in. We're trying to get you in, but we're trying to get you in right.
Right.
So you won't take the lumps from the back that's going to come at you when you walk across that goddamn entrance. We're trying to save your ass before you get into the lion's den.
Yeah, well, let's check out the next record right here. This is Maul. I'll pronounce this right. This is
Hispanic?
No, it's Maud Mike. Maud Mike. Song is called Maud Mike. Song is called Black Balloon. Maud Mike. Song is called Black Balloon. All right. Well, let's.
The artist name is Mike?
Maud Mike. I'm going to pronounce that right.
Maud Mike.
Yeah.
Maud Mike. Okay.
Yeah, let's check it out. Here we go. The head and outer session. Let's go.
Looking for feedback on the next song? Everybody, we're about to play now. Dundee, play that track.
Fly low on the beat. Yeah. top sniper, red dot on the forehead like some Indians. Oh damn, I'm worse, that's how cold my verses are. Till the moon turns red, I won't stop aiming at these stars. The world's cold, yeah I know, so I got a straight jacket on. Punchlines and split spleens, please tuck away your 16s. Send them back to the lab as they collectively try to piece together they broken dreams. While I was working on the heist, you was building hate, trying to be for me. Petty of course, now I'm catching double V's as you counting your swords. Like look what it did to me. Your crew know you a joke. How could you ask for some smoke? There's that potent have you lower than rodents. You acting sick, yeah I noticed, but you still getting schooled. Most rappers went soft. Where's the goal? Where's the vow? Unanswered questions echo causing ruckus in the head of a hip hop child that grew up with the culture. Niggas spread the word that I was sick. Now my email filled with vultures. Vomit on the beat. I see the shiver in their feet. You was all talk, cause if you dope, then why you spitting bars of sweet? And your pupils couldn't target at me. You never taught them well. You got knocked the fuck out in every highlight you would tell. My arm race, belt around my waist. Crowd cheering my name. I grabbed the mic, disgrace. Have niggas running in circles, couldn't escape the maze. Black balloons in the air, she ride me rough. Life could be so nasty, trying to make ends meet. Alligator tears, no sympathy. Fuck loving my enemy. That shit lets them study you. I'd rather cock back and spray chop a piece off, literally belittle you. Edward Scissors hands, how I be chopping the plant. On the lookout for opponents, make some niggas rebrand. You understand?
I understand. Mike's song is called. Song called here again. Black Balloon. Okay, it's all good. I'm with the record. I like the record, man. I like that track. The record's track is cool. I like it.
Yeah,
but that's my non-musical ear. All right.
Okay. Right. Smooth. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Go on, MD.
Okay. I like it too. Only thing he has to do is ride with the arrangement of the music. He didn't have to rap as much. That he had some dropouts that he could have stopped rapping and did some gestures doing those violin strings, little break, and then when the beat came back, he could jump in then, the style, the way he was rapping, it was good. It was a good style, but he kind of misjudged the music arrangement. He misjudged it, I think, about 2 or 3 times. But the way he was rapping, it was good. It was good. But once again, he needed a producer to help him to get himself on track. He don't have to change song. He just need a producer to come in and help him with that song. That's all.
Well, my thing is to you, MD. What if he did get a producer, but the producer don't know what he's doing?
You don't get no producer who don't know what he's doing.
Don't know what he's doing.
You know?
Exactly. You don't know what he's doing.
You don't get no producer.
But I mean,
Remember,
but I'm sure that's happened where you get in with a producer, but the producer don't know what he's doing. Right?
Well, then
he
that's
just know how to
when
make
you
a track. He's more of a beat maker.
Well, then that's why
but
you
that's
send
when
in
you
places like
change.
Ken. They gonna tell you need to find another producer.
Exactly. I mean, you don't go with the first producer that you come across. You might have to go through 2 or 3 producers before you come to the right one.
Yeah, but I'm saying is that if he don't know and the producer don't know, it's the blind leading the blind. Is what I'm saying is they don't know.
Well, then you fuck. Then you fuck.
we don't know.
But no, you fuck.
Yeah.
That's the 4-letter word for that situation.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's true. That's
Fuck.
true.
Right. So, I mean, that's the reason why you got to be like an employer looking for hired help. You got to go and listen to their other productions before you pick a producer. And you don't go with the first producer. You go through maybe 3 or 4 producers before you make a decision. That's what I was producing. I went through a whole lot of artists before I picked a certain artist to sing a certain song that I had in the library. And I wasn't writing the songs. I was just producing them. All these songs that I was producing, they had other songwriters. I participated on, I'm going to say, 1/3 of all the songs I produced as a songwriter. But the other 2/3, I wasn't a songwriter at all. There was other people's songwriter. I just showed the artist how to perform it on a professional level. It don't matter who the songwriter is, as long as long as the song is written in a cordial way, so I know I can get it on radio.
Okay. All right, Big Sleep, what do you think about the record?
It got potential to be a good song. The dude just gotta he need to start writing his bars down. He fucked that song because he was freestyling the whole time.
Oh, it's freestyling.
Yeah, you can tell he was freestyling. If he wasn't, and if he's still on here, do not say you was writing that, because those were not top tier bars you was spitting. That's not nothing to take credit for writing. I'm just telling you, bro, for real. If you'd have sat down and actually wrote verses to that song probably sound 10 times better. That freestyling shit, I understand everybody, that's the style or whatever, but you know, that comes with practicing your craft, man. You ain't there yet. Like, get in the studio and write some verses to that thing.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, that's feedback on that one. And he actually was on here, Big Sleep, but he hopped off. He was here by way of IG, but he hopped off.
Yeah, I see why he hopped off.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't tell me he sat there and wrote those bars. If he'd have sat there and told me he wrote that shit, I'd have been like, yeah, you don't need to do this then.
Do we like food? Do we sound like we boo? Come on.
Oh, man.
That's the reason why he jumped off when he heard me and Steve saying we was producers.
Yeah.
He already knew he couldn't get nothing by us. he already knew.
It wasn't like it wasn't really a bad song. You could tell, like, you could tell though. You could just tell like what's going on.
You know, exactly. That's why I told. That's why I said. You know, he wasn't keeping up with the music arrangements. He was just. I wasn't quite sure it was freestyle, but I knew it was something wrong with it.
But that's why he couldn't. That's why he even kept saying the word nigga. Like nigga would come in every. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it wasn't repetitive, but it was coming in enough to where you could tell, oh, he using that to catch up back with the song, or you know, you could hear him starting over with a fresh new set of four count or whatever. Like you could tell he was freestyling. I mean, it wasn't a bad song, but if he'd have took the time and wrote to it and made it a song, it would probably been something.
Yeah. What he should have did, what he sent us. He should have listened to it again and then rewrite what he done and rewrite it to the style he was trying to do it in.
Exactly.
And he didn't do that.
He didn't do that.
No, he sent it to us like we were going to, you know, look right through it. Like, you know, we didn't have no common sense.
Okay.
We had no musical intelligence.
Right.
Yeah, like, oh, that's fire, man. You heard what he was saying? That's fire.
Yeah, he thought we were going to be like his homies. he thought we were going to be like his homie on the block. That's fire, man. Dog, you're going to be a superstar. Snoop ain't got shit on you. You know, that's what he thought. When he started hearing us talk about the other songs before him, that nigga Geronimo out my goddamn plane.
Ran up out of here. Yeah, let me run.
Instead of staying on and then listen to what we told him, then he'll realize what we're saying now. We wouldn't really try to diss him like he was an idiot or something. We was trying to show him the way he's supposed to take it. So do it again and send it back to us and let us evaluate it one more time. You might get it right that time, and you might miss just a few more things we can tell you about. Then the third time around would probably been the best time for you.
All right, well, let's check out this one right here, man. This is the last record tonight right here. This is Delmar James. Song is called Only You. Delmar James. Song's called Only You. All right, let's check it out.
It's like an R&B.
Well, we're gonna see.
It's hard, yeah. Windows down, let the night run. Oh, if it's you, I don't need none. All summer, yeah, you're my one. We vibing with the lights on. Stay wake up, bare feet touching the pavement. Said we chill for the weekend, but now we ain't gotta make plans. Rooftop views, I ain't rushing moments. Your laugh got me open, I just let them happen. Whoa, your head on my shoulder, heartbeat getting slower. Every time we get closer, I ain't wasting any moments. No stress, no expectations, just vibes and conversations. Good vibes and conversations, yeah. If tomorrow got away, let it wait. We're good right now, right now. Girl, we vibing with the lights on, yeah. Windows down, let the night run. Oh, if it's you, I don't need none. All summer, yeah, you're my one. We vibing with the lights on. Same song, let it play on. If it's love, let it last long. All summer, yeah, you're my one. My one. You like how I don't do too much, said it feel like peace with me. Late night turning to sunrise, you don't wanna leave. We ain't gotta post nothing, let them guess what we on. They don't gotta know nothing, what we got feel grown. When it feel like this, I'ma make it memorable. If this more than a moment, I'm already comfortable. If tomorrow got away, let it wait. We good right now, right now. Girl, we vibing with the lights on, yeah. Windows down, let the night run. Oh, if it's you, I don't need none. All summer, yeah, you're my one. My one. We vibing with the lights on. Same song, let it play on. If it's love, let it last long. All summer, yeah, you're my one. My one.
You just heard this record. Now let's get some feedback.
All right, we get some feedback on this record right here. This is Delmar James. Song's called Only You. Delmar James. Song's called Only You. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Sleep, what do you think about the record?
I ain't gonna lie, I really want to like it, but it's just something about the way he was hitting them notes in that hook, man.
It didn't move you?
Nah,
You
really,
didn't like
just
it?
the way he was. I really want to like the song. Like, I really want to like it. It was just some of them notes he was hitting in that chorus, them high notes he was trying to hit.
Wow.
But I ain't really got no problem with it, for real. That was really about it. Just the way he was hitting them high notes in the chorus. Other than that, I was jamming. That was like toe tapping music.
Yeah.
He don't have a good ear yet. He don't have a good ear. He can't hear his harmony notes. He need a producer, a vocal producer to help him to harmonize with himself. Because he was hitting the wrong notes for the harmony on those notes. I know he was trying to do, but he didn't know how to do it.
Okay.
There's somebody coming in.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Go ahead, MD.
Yeah. He needs somebody to help him with those notes. The song was good. No, don't get me wrong. That was a hot song.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in there jamming to it.
Yeah, I was jamming to it too. I listened to the drum set. That drum set was kicking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the way he had the kick going. It was a good song. He just need help with the vocals, and he could add a little bit the strings, you got to have some real sound strings, not those fake synthesized strings. You need something sound authentic violins.
Mm.
And it got to be played right because that would help him. That probably would have helped him get his notes together. Because the ear is a funny thing. When you're in the studio, there's certain instruments you lock into to help you with your vocal. And if those instruments is not done right, or they're using the wrong voice for that type of arrangement, then that can throw an artist off.
Right.
And only a producer will be able to catch that.
Yeah, it was just that high note. Every time
You're
I was
right.
like, dang, I was just like, dang, he missing
Yeah.
it.
He missed it every time.
Yeah.
Every time he
Yeah.
missed it, you know. But he's on the right. He's definitely on the right track.
Mm.
He's definitely on the right track. It just ain't done right yet.
Right.
But remember, usually people don't. Usually in a recording, it takes at least maybe 2 or 3 times to get the song perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you do it the first time, you get the bad notes like we heard. Okay, that's session number 1. Let's go session number 2. Now we hear the problems that you're having. We're going to straighten those up. Because that could be all about punch in, punch out. Make them hit those right notes and punch them in and punch them out. And then have them go home and practice those notes within for a whole week.
Yep.
And bring
Right.
it back.
And bring it back.
Bring it back in the studio.
Yeah,
While
just
it's
punch
pressed
it
in
in.
the
He
head.
could come back in and just punch that in.
Yeah.
Like Wycliffe did Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
When they did that song, the Destiny Child did that No 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 song.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The first time, if you listen to the first one versus the one that Wycliffe came in and helped him with, it's night and day. Because what he did, when he came to the studio and heard her sing it the first time, he said he said in his interview, he told her, "I like how you singing it, but I need you to chop it up a little bit."
Mm-hmm.
He coached her, chop it up. She didn't know what it meant. She didn't know what chop means. And he had to show her. And then she did it. He probably punched it in, punched it out in the recording session when he was trying to get her to have a reference to use. So when she come back in the studio in a week or so, then she would have locked it down better. And then she would have heard herself, saw the direction that he took her. Then she would even told him, "Can I come back in and do it again?" But now she got the great idea. She had the great idea how to really do it. And she been singing like that. Everything that she done, she been chopping.
Gotcha.
And that's all he needed. That's all he needed. He needs somebody to come and help him with his vocals. You punch in, punch out in the right spot that you want. We want him to learn and let him go home and practice. And a week time, or maybe 2 weeks at the most, bring his ass back to the studio. Bam! Hit it.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, that could have been a real for real like
that was radio.
Jam. That was a jam.
Yeah.
And it's radio too.
Yeah. Now the Mac Attack 01 says nice song to cruise the coast. Okay, so it's a good record on his end too.
Yeah, it's a good record. It's good. A lot of commercial radio stations. He wouldn't be just locked to online radio.
Not at all. No, not at all. Not at all.
He would have all radio playing him.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he would have had songs to do a video without them going in and doing anything to the goddamn recording to make it television ready.
Yep.
See, a lot of artists don't know that. You got to be television ready. You got to be radio ready. And then you got to be ready. And that's just the bottom line. That's the reason why they call that position recording artist.
Mm-hmm.
You the last piece of the puzzle that makes that song go over.
Yeah.
But the musicians don't make it go over. You know, only person, because the musicians are not on the. It doesn't say only you by all the musicians. It says only you by just you.
Just you. Exactly. Just
Yeah,
you.
yeah, just you.
Just you. Just you.
Everybody else is your supporter.
Right.
They're the supporting cast,
Yeah.
and everybody benefits.
That's what's up. Now, before I let everybody go, that was the last song of the night. So before I let everybody go, Big Sleep, anything going on we need to know about real quick?
Not really, man. SCNEL.com, man.
Okay.
Best I can tell them, man.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
And just remember, everybody, if you're listening, if you're in the Los Angeles area, July the 19th, there's a showcase. The school tour is trying to start up again, and it's going to be on Sunday. It's open mic, and we're going to see how that materializes because a lot of artists say on the West Coast, there ain't no more showcases.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Randy's trying to bring a showcase in, and if Randy does it right, then the radio show might think about start doing showcases in the next 6, 7, 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, well, we'll keep you at the breast on that of what's going on. But I want to thank everybody for coming through, being a guest today, and making it happen with us. See you next week. Same back time, same back channel.
Oh, Duffy,
and
before we go up there, before we go up there, July 19th is going to be at the VIP Sports Bar. That's in Westchester.
Oh, okay, that's right. VIP Sports Bar in Westchester. Make sure you're there on July the 19th, y'all. It's going down.
Sunday. And it's going to be every Sunday thereafter until they shut it down.
Okay, all right. And every Sunday thereafter starting July 19th. So make sure you come through and be a part of that.
Yeah, powered by the school tour, Randy School Tour.
Yeah, school tours make it happen. Shout out to Randy and the school tour. All
And
right.
just remember, you guys make that happen for you, you got a better chance getting on the radio show.
Yeah, definitely, y'all. All right, you guys, take care. See you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. We gone.
I'll see you in Los Angeles tomorrow.
All right. Have fun out there in Vegas, MD. Big Sleep. I'll see you next week.
All right.
Like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.